ほう。 Oh, my voice is not ready for this. Hi. Why is there no game audio? This is so scary. The game makes no sound. Also, new model. Also, oh my god, I'm clipping so much. What the fuck? I haven't streamed in like forever. We're going to the just chatting. Whatever. We're heading over here because there's music. I didn't plan on being over here. Okay. I didn't plan on this. Also, shit. I can't reach the stream deck button. That moves me. Hi. I'm like somewhere around here, right? It's somewhere around here, right? Sure, you can see me. That's good enough. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. What if I cough directly on you? What if I do? Let me mute the mic for one bit. Okay. Okay. Hi. So. Apologies for not streaming for like a week straight. Sorry about that. Apologies. I've been sick. So. Sorry. I thought I was like turned to like the side, and I was like I should fix that, and then I went to fix it, and then I was like facing forwards, and I was very scared. I don't know what's happening. I haven't streamed in forever. But basically, welcome in, Aubrey. Congrats on being first. Welcome in, and welcome in, Valor. How's it going? Hi. Does that to you. Yeah, and Aubrey, thank you for the sub. What the fuck? Enjoy the ad previewing and the emotes and the everything. What the fuck? Y'all are too nice to me. Y'all are, like, what do you mean there was a hype train? Like, what do you mean there was a whole ass hype train? What do you mean there was a whole ass hype train? What do you mean there was a whole ass hype train when I wasn't live? Like, the fuck you mean? People just kept gifting subs, like, around the holidays. I didn't even stream. I just laid on a couch and I watched like a Home Alone 2 5 times in a row. It was very exciting. I've done so much stuff over my break. Yeah. And welcome in, nobody important. Welcome in. Hope I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better than I was, that's for sure. Definitely. Yeah, I was feeling rough. I was like essentially bedbound for a couple days. And then I passed out on the bathroom floor at one point. It was kind of rough. It was like kind of bad. It was like actually kind of like really bad, but now I just have like a cough, which is fine for me, but now y'all gotta listen to me cough every 3 seconds, so sorry. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I could like delay coming back and whatnot for like a couple days until the cough's gone, but like whatever, I want to stream. Also, another thing you might notice, my life, there's so much shit happening right now and whatnot with holidays and whatnot, but I got a new chair. For anyone who's seen photos of my old chair, it's bad. That chair is like my shame board. It's just sitting in the corner of the room right now. I need to get rid of it, But like, so finally replaced my old chair. I need to paint a picture of what this chair looks like. So like, the old chair had like, like fake like leather and whatnot all over it. Almost every single bit of that has been like, just peeled off over time and whatnot. And then all of the elastic and whatnot for the cushions, that had all snapped over the years. And then one of the armrests kept just falling off. That was a thing. And then like the entire like seat bottom and whatnot, like the actual like fabric that like covers like the cushion, that was kind of completely torn. So you kind of just sit directly on the cushion. And like, yeah. So finally replaced that, and you might notice it, not really, but like, look at when I move. There's no chair squeak. You don't hear chair noises. It's crazy, And welcome in, Jam. Welcome in. Do I have things? Maybe. Who knows? Mystery, mystery. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Don't look in there. Hi, Tarth. How's it going? Hi. But, what else I gotta talk about? New model shit. Funny enough, I actually started to work on this model and whatnot before I got sick and all that. I was like, literally, like, maybe a day away from, like, debuting all of this and whatnot, right when I got sick. So, like, it's been done for a bit and whatnot. Other than the hair, I did the hair yesterday. I don't know if they should let you do hair when you're recovering from the sickness. It's kind of a mess. It's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot, but I kind of like it. A little bit, a little bit. I think I just like being a mess. I think so. Can I admit it? I just think more people need completely fucked up hair, Just go for it. It brings me joy, Like, I'm always in my head, I'm like, I'm sure it's not that much of a mess. And then I, like, look at myself, and it's like... I think it brings me joy. I can keep clipping the microphone. Oh my god, what the fuck? How does one talk? Y'all should have heard me yesterday and whatnot, Yesterday when I was speaking, everything was just like, oh, I just speak like this at all times now. It was something, I don't know, Jerry. I blame you. I think you got me sick. I think so, Jerry. Sorry. I think you did this. I don't know why you did this. Why is everyone sick right now? Because the holidays. I mean, I got sick before the holidays. Literally the day before, but yeah. Like, I would tell you stuff about the Christmas movies I watched, because, like, one of the days I really did just kind of pass it on the couch and watch, like, a million Christmas movies, but, like, here's the thing with Christmas movies. 90% of them are just background noise. And, like, that's what I want, but, like, like, what does one say about, like, the majority of them, I will say, watching a White Christmas from, like, the fucking, like, 1950s with, like, a fever at, like, 3 in the morning, that was an experience, Like, every, like, 5 minutes, they start up, like, a whole big, like, Hollywood, like, 1950s, like, musical, like, act, And, like, none of it has to do with the plot, really. Like, it's like, what are we doing? It just kept going, and it just kept going, and it just kept going, and, like, I'm just sitting here with, like, a fever at, like, 3 in the morning, watching this movie because I can't sleep and everything hurts, and they're just casually doing, like, a big-ass fucking, like, musical number about, like, why they miss being in the army, and why it's actually a good thing to send, like, 18-year-olds into the army, because they have routine, and it's like, what are we dancing? What are we dancing about? What is this movie about? What is happening? And that was, like, every song. I think at one point they started talking, like, the whole big musical number. I cannot overstress how everything is a major musical number. They did, like, a whole big musical number about, like, why they miss, like, minstrel shows, and it's like, what is happening? That was something. That was something to experience with a fever. I'm gonna think about that one. I'm gonna think about that. It's been like a week. I've been gone for longer than I realized. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, It really doesn't. And welcome in Space Jason, welcome in Megami, You were sick for Christmas? Yeah, that sounds about right, Jerry, since you got me sick. Yeah, and yeah, new dips. What else I gotta talk about? What else even? Shut up. What else happened? It's been like a week. Something has to have happened. I watched movies. And then I kind of passed out in the bed for the entire second day. Then the third day, I think I just watched more movies. Was there any other interesting movies? Like, not really, no. I'm sorry. I have, like, no thoughts about them, Like, I watched It's a Wonderful Life. That happened. That was something. Did I watch any Christmas horror? No, I was trying to keep it as easy on the brain as possible. It was, yeah. Yeah. Like, nothing has happened. Like, genuinely. I bought Park Attack and
hate
whatnot.
you guys.
Sorry, Gex. You know, bought Park Attack. I've been playing that and whatnot in, like, my own time. You know, having a good little time with that. Gotta love the modern Roller Coaster Tycoon formula. Gotta love that. I got, like, a whole, like, kitchenette thing to build and whatnot. You know, I got, like, a... I don't know how it happened. I don't know. Have I played... Do I check? Tarth. Don't talk about my shame. Don't do this, Tarth. Hi, Doobie. Let me pull up Steam. Let me pull up my personal Steam page. Let me do this. I've played a little bit of Planet Coaster. I've played a little bit of it. Like a little bit. Like a tiny bit. Oh my god. Get over here, Steam. Thank you. Like tiny bit. Hi Doobie. Just a little bit. Yeah, just like a little bit. Just like a tiny bit. Oh my god, I gotta change accounts. This is so fucking sad. No, but like it's like I'm trying to guess. What if I guess high and I go like 8,000 hours? It might be 8,000 hours. It might be. Oh, that's actually less than I thought. Okay, it's a couple hours under 5,000. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. But it's less than I thought. Okay, whatever. Just like 5,000, you know, just how many days is that? Do I want to know? What if I just yap this entire stream about absolutely nothing? How many days is that? Oh! 200 days. Anyway, we gotta move on. I don't know what to. Shut up. Oh. Just most of a year. It's okay. Exactly. Also, the game's been out for, what, like a decade at this point? So, like, you know, you play it like every 10th day. Whatever. Hi, Doobie, what have I done in the past week? Because it's like nothing. No, I was gonna explain my other thing that, like, I don't even know how it happened. But, like, basically, I've been wanting a little table for, like, the other room and whatnot. Just, you know, so I can sit, like, a little, like, microwave or, like, toaster oven or, like, something on it and whatnot. And just, like, make a little food, like, as soon as I get out of bed. Instead of, like, you know, having to go, like, through the halls and down the stairs into, like, the big main kitchen with everyone. You know, some days it's, like, you just want to make a little food as soon as you wake up, you know? So I've been, like, if I could get a little table, that would be cool. Yeah. So I got like a whole ass bar. Like one of like the rollaway bars that people put in, like, you know, like garages if they're like white trash. Yeah, I got a whole ass bar to fit into my bedroom. And, you know, I've been building all that and, like, hell yeah. But, like, you know, I haven't fully processed that yet either. You know, I spent most of the day working on that because, you know, I'm, like, finally feeling, like, good enough to, like, somewhat, I don't know, put shit together, you know? But yeah, that's crazy. You know, Devs Play Kitchen Arc. That's kind of dead ass what it is. Like borderline. And I'm like so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to Earth. I'm so excited to roll out of bed and just like make some bacon. You know? Yeah, I think it might be a little overkill for just a little thing of bacon. Because like it's like a full ass fucking like bar. It takes up half the room. Oh, I can't complain that much. It's kind of great. It's kind of epic. It's kind of amazing. You know, I think that's literally all I've done in the past week. There has to be something else. I don't think so. That's crazy. What have y'all been up to? What have y'all done in the past like week? What's happened? What's happened? Stares at you, chat. Hi, Doobie. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Tarth. Hi, Megami. Hi, Space Chase. Hi, Aubrey. Hi, Jam. Hi, Valor. Hi, Nobody. Hi. What have you done? Have you done anything in the past week? Have you ever tried to hold back a cough? Like a chew. I gotta start the game. I gotta start gaming. We gotta start gaming. Oh, I gotta manually move myself over. Also, there's a cat who's using a scratching tower. Okay, how do I do this? I haven't streamed in 50 fucking years. I haven't streamed in 50 years. You don't ever get sick? I believe this. I feel like I don't know. I would say I rarely get sick, but it's more so that I rarely go outside. And when I go outside, I'm like always sick, you know? But like, as long as I'm not like actively going outside, then like I'm fine, you know? Am I churned too much? I think I might be churned too much. Why don't we just sit in silence and we just stare at me trying to figure out how to stream? I'm not in the big setup today, because the room I'm currently sitting in is like half construction site and whatnot due to building everything. So like I'm not sitting at the couch with the stream deck and like all that. I'm just, you know, at the pewter. You know how it is. You drove 11 hours a day through a lot of snow and a blizzard at one point? What the fuck? That sounds awful. Damn. Well, glad you're alright. Okay, I'm playing my video game. What if I cough? I feel like I should cough. I feel like I should cough without muting the mic, just to like see how it is. Like, how bad is it gonna be? I'm so sorry to the viewers.
New model? Recovering from sick versus Gameboy shmup.
Yeah, something like that. I guess I haven't played this game in like, you know, since last stream, so we might not beat it again. We might not be. I'm gonna be surprised if I do like good, you know. I just think they should let me do good. I just think they should. I think that should be like a part of the law, is like, you know, let DepsVT beat the video game. There's like way too many people here for this being like me like sick and doing like absolutely nothing, you know. It wasn't all that bad considering all things. Fair enough. Hi Caruso, how's it going? I'm playing my video game. What about it? Oh my god, I forgot you have to like sit on the floor. I forgot this game was like this. I forgot it was a video game. For some reason I thought, oh my god, it's been so long since I played a video game. Oh my god, how am I gonna be a gamer when I haven't played a video game in 50 years? How am I gonna become gamer? How am I gonna become gamer, chat? It's okay. Last time I was playing this, I like kinda had a fever, kinda didn't. Who knows? I felt like I had a fever, and then after stream I checked, and I didn't have a fever, and then like, you know, like an hour later I like was actually reading a fever, so like, who knows? Gotta find the gamer in my heart. Which one of y'all's in there? Which one of y'all's in the heart? Get out of there. Blood clots scare me. You know? Unless you're like pushing the blood through. I guess if you're like, you know, if you're what is this joke? I haven't told a joke in like a week straight. Please understand. Please understand the stream being shit. You just have to understand. Sorry. If you don't, I might cough. Oh my god, think devs. I was gonna tell a joke about like, you know, if you're like at the grocery store and you're pushing the carts back to like the corral, you can do that, except with my blood, if you're like inside my like arteries. And like, what does this mean? The world is full of mysteries. You know? Never played a video game, chat. I haven't played a video game in forever. Except for Park Attack. I kinda half thought about streaming Park Attack today. I was like, what if I stream modern games? What if I do this? You know? And then I was like, no, I should play this video game or I'm never gonna be good at it again. I act like I was ever good at it. I could never beat the game on normal mode. That's like my goal for— oh my god, what is happening? Me living. It is level 1. I hope I wouldn't die on level 1. The bar is not that high, let's be honest here, it's level 1. It just felt really high. I don't know why. Also, my cat is screaming at me. Guess this is what streaming's like, huh? You know, I push the go live button and then the cat screams at me and I'm just like, cat, please, why are you screaming at me, y'all? You lodged a shopping cart in my artery? No, don't do that. No. No. I'll die. Is that what you want? I think the model might be kinda cool. I think I kinda like my look. Well, what if I get a cat? What if I just leave y'all in silence and get my cat? You know, what if I do?
I'm gonna be sick.
Scary. Please don't do that to me. I think if you threw me into the toad machine— what does this mean? If you threw me into the toad machine, I would cry personally. What? Oh my god, don't fall to your death. I'm playing so bad. It's the first level. It's the first level. It's so scary. I just think if I fell 50 feet directly onto my head, things wouldn't be great, you know? Personally. That's what I'm thinking. There's a million little dumpslings inside you pushing your blood cells around. I don't know if I like that. It was a cardiologist. Do they know how to fix my cough? I should have got cough drops. I should have done like literally anything to try and like, you know, make the stream kinda listenable. But like, whatever. This is just what's happening, okay? You see, sometimes— can I say that? No, but I'm just making up people. No one's literally ever gotten on me about it before. No one has ever got on me about it before. What if I just make up people to like be angry at? What if I do? What if I like pretend to be a— never mind. Diane. Scary. No, but once in a while I wonder if I like give the impression on stream that I like, I don't know, try like really hard, you know? Like sometimes I wonder if there's like a person out there who like watches the streams and is like, whoa, Dubs puts like so much effort into the streams. I know people definitely think that in terms of like how much I stream. I've definitely had people come up to me and be like, wow, Dubs, you're always streaming. You're always on the channel. That's crazy. But point is, I feel like those people who literally don't exist, I feel like they need to realize how much, like, me actually going live is, like, zero effort, you know? Like, I feel like I put a lot of effort into the stream when it comes to, like, you know. What am I yapping about? 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 No, but like I put like a lot of work into the stream in terms of like the off-stream stuff and whatnot. You know, the videos and the sorting the games and, you know, deciding what to play and like all that kind of stuff, you know? The setting stuff up. Like the off-stream shit. It tends to put a fair bit of effort there, but like as soon as I go live, as soon as I even think about pushing like the live button, like all effort goes out the window. Like all of it. It all goes out the window. Maybe I should try like when I'm on stream. Oh well. That sounds like a problem for another day. You know. They gotta turn me funny. They gotta do it. They gotta flip the funny switch. Like, I don't know what the funny switch is, but they gotta find the funny switch in the brain. You know, we have to do this. There's gotta be a funny switch in there. There's gotta be. There has to be. Did I welcome in Pokehole? I know Pokehole came in. Yeah, chicken core. Do I want to know about chicken core though? Do I want to know? Should I look into this? Like, is it an actual chicken? Or is it like rubber chicken? Because my brain goes to rubber chicken. You listened to it recently. Huh? Did I? Can I be evil? I'm always evil. I know Aubrey's been like sending me like, you know, like rips of like Jellico games and whatnot, like the soundtracks, which is like cool, and it's like nice to be like, wow, there's people archiving the Jellico music shit. But like, I was laying on the couch dying. I was not sitting there listening to the Jellico music. This was not happening. I hate to break this to the oomph, but I was not listening to the music. I was watching Home Alone 2 for the 5th time in a row because I didn't want to move to get the remote. No, but did I listen to Chicken Core? Because maybe I did. Maybe that wasn't a part of, you know, the Aubrey DMs. Like, I appreciate the DMs, I do. Also, like, the amount of people who reached out to me over the holidays, what the fuck? Didn't expect that, but cool. Thank you. Helped keep me entertained when dying with the death. Well, definitely not the cleanest fight against those enemies. Those guys tend to take me out. I remember this. But I also can't say that was my worst fight against them. That's also definitely for sure. I've had some really bad fights. Nah, chicken. don't know if I know anything about chickens, I'm sorry. Sorry to the chicken club. I don't know anything about the chicken club. Sorry to the chicken club. Is this game actually secretly easy? Was the game only hard because I had the flu and was like dying? Or yet to die in the game? And there's only 7 levels. What if I just like first try the game today? What if I just become like secretly gamer? You know? I'm so gonna die right here. Fucking hell. God damn it. No deaths! Oh my god. Oh, now I'm fighting the boss with no weapon. Oh, things just got really bad. Wow. That's awful.
I'm working hard but not getting anywhere.
Gex. Not your name. Hi Andy, how's it going? What's it like cosplaying as Gex? Do people tip good? Do the people like Gex impersonators nowadays? You know? I feel like I would be too scared to be a Gex impersonator. I feel like people would like hate crime me, you know? They'd be like, you're Gex? That's kinda lizard-like of you, and then I would like die. You shouldn't do bosses in this game without a weapon. You shouldn't do this. This is really stupid. Wait, does that count? Yes, I did lose a life there. That's so sad. That's so fucking sad. That's so... Oh my God. Are you sure? They're sure. How could they? How could they? How could they? What do you mean? It was going so good. It was so good. I jinxed it. I just thought everything was gonna be epic cool poggers forever. It was not epic cool poggers forever. No, but how's it going, Andy? What if you tell me about your day, and I tell you about mine, and then I explode because your day is like really hot, you know? You like saw the cute man, and then you like told him Gex impressions. You need a weapon in this game. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't fight. I can't fight. I have no weapon. I can't. Oh my god. This is so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. We're never gonna beat the video game. Never. Never. It's very sad. But okay. It's fine. Hi, Eric. Hi. Eric. What if you were a potato? Do you want to be a potato? Oh. Don't kill Toad. He's not involved. He did not turn you into a potato. I swear. He's not involved. Why? Why would you do that to Toad? He's just a bystander. I can turn you back into a Eric. I can do that. But you gotta bring Toad back. Okay, you gotta do this. You have to, you know, you have to pick up the magic wand. And you have to bring Toad back first. I was moving through there too slow to stay, and now I missed a weapon upgrade. Fuck. You don't want to be cut up, boiled, mingled further, and slathered in oil at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, what if you just stayed in the ground? Here, Idaho's pretty nice. 2 potatoes at least. Maybe not people, but you know. You know. I hear they're nice to potatoes. You can move there. And then you could, like, you know, grow some roots. Maybe grow other potatoes. But do potatoes grow? Wait, what? Wait. What happens if you throw a potato in the ground? Does it just grow other potatoes? How you watch video games? Underground television. I believe in you. I believe in you to do this. It's the power of being named Eric. Also, hi, Hexymaniac. Hi. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm trying to shout you out on my secret alt channel. I'm not on the secret alt channel. Maybe I should have been, you know? Maybe then people would be nicer to my, like, call of me dying. But hi everybody, welcome in. Hi, hi. 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 Hi, Captain Confusion. Are you a cat? I want to be a cat. I want to be a meow meow. I want to be a pathetic meow meow. Do you know how to become a pathetic meow meow? Please tell me you know how to become. I'm joking. This game's homophobic. No, but how was the Grinch? Welcome in, everybody. Hi. Oh my god. That's fine. This works. You know, turn your back on Buffy. I wanted to be a little creature. I want to be a little creature. But welcome in, Miracle Prism, and welcome in, Hexymaniac, and welcome in, Aubrey. How's it going? And Omnicore. Hi. Did you, oh god. They're trying to kill me. They love to do this. They love to do this in video games. I don't know why I play video games when all they fucking do is try and kill me. That's all they do. That's all they do. I wake up every day and I'm like, I'm gonna play the video game. And then, and then they try and kill me. And like, what the fuck? That's all they do. That's all they do. I don't know why they sent them after me. I think it's because I want to be a little guy. And they're like, no, you're not allowed to be a little guy. You have to be human. So now they're trying to kill me. Santa's dead. And the Grinch got Wicker Man. Did Santa deserve it? Probably. Yeah. The Grinch shot down Santa. Yeah, but did Santa deserve it? Steps, just grab the fucking power up. Oh my god, you failed. You failed at grabbing the power up. You changed the power up tips. How could you? How could you do this? Now you have the shitty power up that kills you. You're always doing this, Steps. You're always grabbing the shitty power up that kills you. You love to do this. You love to do this. You took that L. Shut up. It's very sad. And I'm not over it. And you joke about it. You joke about it like it's fine and normal. And it's not fine and normal. I'm actually very sad. I might be overdramatic. I might be. There might be a reason why people find it incredibly difficult to tell if I'm doing a bit or not at times. But like, whatever. It's just a weird game, very little of what you have to do has anything to do with. Oh my god, I can't speak, Hexymaniac. Sorry. I hate to break this to you, but I can no longer say words. You're gonna have to learn how to read my mind now. You're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to do this, and yeah. It's 1991 on the gameplay. No one's checking what's on it. Totally not. Streaming has this effect. It's true. Oh my god, I'm missing another fucking power because it was too scary. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules, but it was too scary. It was too scary. Also, just to be clear and whatnot, because this game does not make it as clear as you would think at first impression, but like I have to stay on the rails for the most part in the game. Like I can jump like that to get off the rails and jump over these small bullets, but you know, it's a jump. And I can only do that so much. Now these big bullets will kill you no matter what height you're at. But yeah. Skateboards are kinda cool. You know, sometimes you see the cool thing and you're just like, I gotta get it. You know? What am I saying? I swear I don't have a fever today. I think I just haven't streamed in like a week and now I just say nonsense. Though I think I always say nonsense. I'm kinda not over everyone doing like the fever stream where I was dying, every single person just being like, yeah, this is like normal dubs. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean dubs with a fever and dying makes the same amount of sense as like normal dubs? It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Okay. If I just keep rapidly muting my microphone and coming back, then no one's gonna notice that I'm coughing every 3 seconds. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to like fully come back to normal streams yet. I don't think I am. I don't think I can handle that. It's kind of fucked up. I kind of thought I could. But yeah, no, I still got the achoo. I got the achoo in me. Oh my god, well, it's the Demon King. I need to watch more Demon King streams. I need to do this. You know? You're doing great, yeah. Because you don't hear my cough. Except for when you do, let's be honest here. I'm not muting the mic every time.
Oh, my head.
So true, Gax. Shut up. Okay, so now we're on to the level that normally takes me out. It just completely takes me out. It just completely takes me out. Also, I gotta get a cat again. Enjoy throwing Toad, okay? Tarth, what's your favorite person to throw? All the attention's on you now. Okay, bye, Tarth. Tarth, would you throw me even though I'm recovering from the sickness? Would you do this? Would you throw me even though I'm recovering from the sickness and I'm dying? Whoa. Kinda hot. I can work with that. I can think about this. I can put that in my brain. Soak me in milk. Shut up. No. Everyone wants me to be tortured. And here, pathetic former cowboy Nya Woo gets the flu woo. So shut the fuck
I'm
up.
gonna be sick.
Oh, I do know about milk pumpkins, though I don't want to. Nah. I made a joke about sniffies in Dubious's chat with like other queer people in the chat, and none of them knew what I was talking about. None of them knew. None of them knew. And you know, I think I'm over queer people who aren't a part of queer culture. I think I'm over it. Like, y'all are fine, but also, like, as a joke, I'm kind of over it. I'm not gonna lie. When it's sniffies, we can't talk about that. No, I'm gatekeeping. Oh. I don't know why I did that, Eric. I just felt like it. I was just feeling silly. You know how it goes. Is me just gonna learn about your community just a little bit. Like, I get it, but also I just meow, never mind. I need to stop being fucking insanely problematic one of these days. I just think if I'm a gay person and I'm talking to a gay person and you don't know the gay cruising app, then like what are we doing? Like, what do you mean? I think about this. There's like 3 of those. I mean, true, but like, you know, one is definitely more focused on cruising than the other. Most of them are more based on like hookups, I'd say. If you're young, you probably only know Grindr. I feel like it's everyone. That's straight people. No! They tried to kill me. It was very insanely scary. It was very scary. Oh my god, we're into the boss fight with 5 lives and full power. We spent like 6 hours trying to do this, like, last stream. That's crazy. Maybe I'm better at games when I don't have a fever. Nah, if it's sex parties, you like men in old fashioned way, like the diner and the mixed cook. Yeah. Shut up. Oh, but like fair. Like I know Tarth, but like I like to think they at least know of their existence. You know? Like I don't think everyone should be on a cruising app. I kind of actually think that, you know, maybe the average person probably shouldn't be. But like, you know, you should at least be aware, you know? But like no, and this keeps happening. I don't know. I need to play the game. I just need to play the game. I need to play the game and not say my incredibly toxic hot takes, which honestly I don't even believe. I just mean them in like a funny sense. so much easier to do that boss if you have a power-up. If you don't have a power-up, that boss is like impossible. Anyways, we're on to the final level of the game. With 5 lives and what? 1 continue? Maybe 2? Very true, Tarth. Extremely. Yeah. Yeah. No, but like, I don't know. I don't. Hi, Laha. I think we are probably better nowadays, where you're, allowed to be a queer person without, being forced into, queer culture. You know, it's probably nice that we have people who, aren't a part of the culture who still feel comfortable enough to, be out and whatnot. That's a good thing. But, I miss when you could just, talk to a gay person and they, got it. I miss when you could just, talk to a gay person and it's oh, you're, in the club and, we, get one another. We're, on the same wavelength. I miss when you could, do that. Because I feel like some days I talk to, gay people as, a gay person myself. I should make that very clear. I think everyone here knows this, but yeah. But I feel like sometimes it's you talk to a gay person nowadays and it's you don't get it. You don't get it. What do you mean you're gay and I have nothing to talk to you about as a fellow gay person? What do you mean there's no overlap in our interests? That's fine, but it's fine. And it's probably for the best, once again, that nowadays not every single queer person is forced into the same interests because there's 3 things that actually support you, it's probably for the best, but also I don't know, I kind of miss it. We're better now, I want to be clear about that, but also I kind of miss it. You're talking to gay people and they love the music too loud. That's when you just get drunk and you make up the words that they say, you just guess. Yeah. So to be fair, some of the babies out there right now coming from a generation that has a very weird purity culture. That's also true, definitely. Yeah, the secret handshake's been lost. It has! And I don't know. It's a good thing that you don't have to do a secret handshake anymore. It's good that that's not a requirement anymore. But I think the funny little secret handshake's kind of fun, I think it kind of is. I think so. Fruit flip someone off to hook up with them. Yeah. Oh. There are so many enemies, and for what? Why is this final level like this? So scary. Also, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't have anything else planned for streams today if we beat this. It's as though you're alive and I know, you're what? Maybe 5 years older than me, if that's worth. If that. No! Uh-oh. Maybe? What, you 26? You're old. If you say you're old and you're fucking 26, you fucker. You bugger. You bugger. You bugger. Uh-oh. 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 I have no weapon. I have no weapon. I have no weapon, chat. You really want a weapon in this game. I don't know how clear I can make that, but you actually need a weapon. Never want to be 26 again. And welcome in with LD. Welcome in. Yeah, Pokemon. What if I was a Pokemon? Say yeah. It would be like really cute. Oh my god, stop eating all my lines. I like being able to go places. Oh, but the game does not like letting me go places. Oh, fuck. I mean, now I'm curious, Tarth. Like, you don't gotta say it in chat, but like, feel free to DM me. Also, no pressure and whatnot, but like, how old are you? I don't think you're in your 30s. I don't think so. I feel decently confident about this. I don't think you're old, and I also don't think you're old when you turn 30. But like, I don't think you're old, like, at all. 27. Oh, come on, I was close. Whatever. Whatever. Technically? What do you mean technically? What do you mean you're technically 27? What does that mean? What does that mean? Am I seriously going into the final boss of the game with 0 weapon? Oh my god, I'm gonna game over here just because I don't have a weapon. That's fucked up. Keep saying 25 because it's a rounder number. Oh, he's insecure. I'm joking. I'm joking. Or am I? You can beat fucking 27. Anyways, this is the final boss. It tends to die here like immediately. We have a couple lives, so it's probably fine. Oh, fuck. Hey, I'm running out of jump. Hey. Okay, you can go over the fire. I didn't know this. Oh, that's a thing I needed to learn a long time ago. Did you know I don't have a weapon? Did you know this boss fight would like be dead by now if I just had like a weapon? It'd be really cool. It'd be really fucking cool if I had a weapon. I cannot overstress how cool it would be if I had a weapon. Scary. I keep cutting that opening. Very, very close. Why was I trying to play so close? Why was I like that? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Anyways, we just beat the game. I've spent a good like 10 hours trying to do that. We just first tried it today. I kind of thought that was gonna take like 5 hours today. If we were even gonna beat it. Pokemon? We're not playing Pokemon. I'm going through the Gameboy games in release order. Huh. Do I just make this into like a proper like Game Boy Project episode? Do we just play the next game? I don't know what the next game is. Like, I guess we could. I was kind of just looking for, you know. I was kind of looking for just like, you know, simple little stream where I yap and die in video game. But it turns out I've become gamer. So, yeah. Well, we beat it. What if we died more? That we could see hard mode. We could look into this. We could do this. We might try hard mode. We might. Maybe not beat it, but you know. I like this game though. I like this game a lot. Yeah, New Game Plus. I mean, there is, technically. It's just gonna start up hard mode now. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Hard mode. Okay. Alright. I wanna be a puppy. 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 Do the bullets move faster? I feel like the bullets are moving faster. I feel like they're out to get me more. Like, I feel like it's faster. I feel like they're gonna get me. That'd be crazy though if I played a video game and they got me. I feel like they're moving faster. There's like I'm not sure out of nowhere what that I want to be a puppy. Oh, it's every single stream. I do it in all the streams, in all of them, every single one. I don't do a stream nowadays without saying it. I need the world to know. I need them to know. They have to know. Nah. Tarth, would you let me be puppy? Why are they so fast? Holy shit. Yeah, I think they're fast. I think they're faster now. I think they are. I think so. It's kind of scary how everything is evil. Just because of how you're evolved? What, me being a puppy? Well, I need someone to adopt me. I need someone to make the dog house, because I don't have thumbs. And also dog food. I might need food. You know, I might need those. You know, they attack so fast. That's so scary. You know, could you make bacon in the random fucking bar that's in my room now? It kind of fucks a little bit. A little bit. But also, do you have like a stove or a hot plate? No. I have a toaster oven. Do you want to buy me a hot plate? And that's just if we're talking about like the little like kitchenette and whatnot that's like in the room. I do live with the family, with all of them and whatnot, and there is like a main kitchen that has like, you know, stove and everything. Do you promise not to burn down the whole house with a hot plate? I don't think I will. I think I can be trusted with a hot plate. I think so. It's just getting it, you know? Adding it to my list of appliances at the bar. Oh. I kinda wanna see how it goes first and whatnot for a little bit. And enjoy the lurk, oh my god, they attack so quick! It's so scary. Hi Fida. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you for stopping by. God damn it. Oh. Boom. Hardest video game in the world. Nah. Okay, but we probably should like actually do the game review. We probably like should, right? We should probably like, you know, what if we, look, Darbo figured out how to make the frame rate higher. Yeah, there's a reason that's scary. Oh my god, what did I just do? I just made my chat really wide. Like, really, really wide. But I could only see, like, one row of letters at a time. That was so scary. Stretch us? Do you want to be stretched? Yeah? Yeah? Is this what happens? Do I become sick and then my voice is more of a wreck and then everyone is like, yeah. Nabs, you should fuck us because your throat sounds like you're choking. What does that even mean? Whatever. I'm not looking into it. I don't care enough to play the video. I don't care enough to do that shit. No, I'm doing this all manually. I'm doing it all manually. You're the one saying these things. Yeah, but this is Tarth we're talking about. Love you, Tarth. But I feel like Tarth is... Like, if Tarth says to stretch me, Tarth wants to be fucked. You know, that's just how it is. You know, that's just... I don't make the rules. I mean, I kind of do, but like, you know. Am I wrong, Tarth? I should shut up. 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 I should do the shut up. I should do this. What if me with the medieval stretcher rack thing that pops your spine? I think you would get hard with that. I think you would like it. I think so. I think you would see that and you would be like, yip yip. Hashtag hooray. Oh my god, I lost my chat again. This is so sad. I'm like very professional. Oh my god, and I stretched you again. Holy fuck. This oomph doesn't know how to stream. That feels really good to get your spine pop like that though. Honestly, probably. And I kind of need it, borderline. You know, it might fix me, same. Yeah. Last time you streamed or being sick, people are incredibly thirsty. I believe it, but you also have like the hot guy voice in general, you know? Where like, I don't, not really. I have like uwu femboy voice, you know? Which is like a good thing and a bad thing, you know? And like, I don't think uwu femboy voice gets made hotter with the sickness. Or like stereotypical like your straight boy voice does. It's all about tone, you know. Yeah, but like what's it tone? What if I just speak like this the whole time? How about that? You know? Is this? How do I find that voice again? It's something like this. Something. Shut up! Anyways, we were playing a video game called Arrow Star for the Game Boy, released in 1991. We finished it on the 30th. Hashtag Wahoo. It took, God, probably 11 hours. Honestly, probably, yeah. Yeah, difficulty, I don't know. Like, I did spend 10 hours in it getting really heavily filtered, but I think that's just because I was dying. Like, in real life. I don't think it was about, like... I don't think it was about like the actual game, but I do think it's one of the more difficult Game Boy games that we've played. I'll give it like a 6.5, I think. No, I'll go up to a 7. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. It's a 6.5. Yeah, okay. You know, hashtag whoa, hashtag yippee, hashtag my me. Hashtag whoa. How do you feel about my impression of me being inside the fan? No. Okay. Oh. Wait, Debs, did I tell you about Big and Cute's My Me at You? No, you have not. You've not done this. Shut up. No, but what is it? What is Big and Cute's My Me at You? You, Big and Cute, My Me at You. Shut up. Oh. So when are we doing this? When are we doing this, Tart?
Are you speaking through a fan?
Yes. Anyways, whatever. Gameplay, I like this game. I'm giving it a fucking 8. I like the gameplay. I think it's cool. The controls, I think they're neat. I think it's an 8. And then for graphics, I think the graphics are decent for Game Boy. They're fun, they're decent. I like it a little bit. It gets a 7. And then the sound, I like the sound. The sound, it's gonna get a 6. 7. Shut up. The vibe is good. The vibe is good. The story, no, it's somewhere in there. Whatever, it's a 1. Okay, then overall. Okay, I feel like I need to compare this to like other video games in this deep dive so far. Okay, Roland's Curse, absolutely better than Radar Mission, absolutely better. Contra. The game's longer than Contra, and it has more replayability than Contra, I feel like. But Contra fucks. But this one also kind of fucks. They're pretty even in my brain, honestly. Mario's Mission was so good, but so fucking short. But it was so good. Fish Stew, this is way better. Mickey's Chase, this is better. Atomic Punk. I think this is better. Spud's Adventure. And this is better. Sword of Hope. I kind of like Sword of Hope more. We're feeling a 7, aren't we? Yeah. I feel very weird rating the fucking Vic Toki's attempt at a shoot 'em up higher than Castlevania 2. But like, yeah, that's the opinion. Okay, cool, great. Am I gonna keep streaming? I haven't decided this. I guess we could, you know? It's not like I'm gonna do anything else. Okay, let me set up the next game. What if I do this? Would you forgive me if I set up another video game? Could you forgive me if I did such a thing? Can't believe Dubs hates Castlevania forever, no. I just think Castlevania 2 on Game Boy was way too easy for what it was. I think so. A Castlevania game shouldn't be a 5 out of 10 in difficulty. Like, it's not. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? It didn't even get murdered. So what's the point? Oh? Cat, you doing the achoo? How you feel? Like potato. You just doing the achoo? Or doing the achoo? Lately, Potato's been just like... Every time I go to sleep lately, Potato is just like... You know... I'm just a little guy. But lately, every time I've like gone to the bed, Potatoes like ran under the blankets to like snuggle, and like, what the fuck? That's a new habit. I kind of look scary, don't I? A little bit. What if I become really big? Hi. 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 Hi, Tar. Hi. I want to be a puppy. Okay, alright. Me doing all this manually today is the most like tedious fucking shit. World's most tedious stream ever. World's most tedious stream ever. Possibly. Okay. Now we gotta find the info. We gotta do this. Another banger project. Yeah, we played a little bit of this. Do we just want to start it from the start? Let's just go from the start. We've beaten the first few levels of this already, but like... I'm in a chill mood. I don't want to get like immediately into the fucked up hard shit, you know? I kinda just wanna... What if I start from the start? Would you hate me? Do I gotta step on you? What is this joke? What is this stream? Excuse me. Almost thought it said Fortnite itself. You're too tired for this? No, you're not too tired. No. It would never be. Oh my god, I gotta change the stream title. This is the slowest paced stream I've ever done. That's crazy. This is fucking crazy. Am I ready yet? Am I ready to play video games? What if I play video games? I need to change the text up there. We're never gonna play video games ever again. Sorry. We're never gonna do it. We're never gonna do it. What the fuck is this game called? Mystery. It's a mystery. Pretend you don't see anything. Pretend you actually don't see anything at all. You would never see anything. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope. But what if you did see something? What if we were on a TikTok live and you like saw a little something, you know? I've seen too many dicks on TikTok live lately, you know? I've seen
Tail time.
Shut up. I've just seen too many. You know? What if you were on TikTok live and there was a guy doing some weird shit you definitely weren't allowed to do? You know, there are like so many people jerking off on TikTok live. Isn't TikTok recorded about your views? Yes, and what about it? Sometimes you see the hot guy jerking off on TikTok live and you kind of like the thrill of it, you know? And what about it? Is anyone surprised? Are we acting surprised by this? Oh my god, whoa. But like, there's too many. There's too many. There's like too many lately. It's like not even like a surprise anymore. You know? You go onto TikTok live and it's just like, oh, there's another man's dick. No. And it's like, what's the fun in that? You know? Just aren't getting weird. Oh, they are, and then they just make a new account. They absolutely are getting banned. And that's how you end up with people who have like 50 fucking accounts. And it's like, how is this? Nah. You would think at a certain point on TikTok, you know, once a person gets banned like 30 times, it would become like a little bit more permanent. But no. Back when I was in some Tumblr wars we used to organize, or in games, my tiny chat and some guy would, I was the same guy would find our tiny chats, but good for him. You know what? You know what? Sure. Have a little whimsy. No what? Amused by it. Yeah. You never talked or anything. Tends to be how it goes. Not the yeast infection. One of these days I'm gonna figure out how to jump and not die in the process. The day I learn how to jump in this video game is the day I become gamer. How do I go that way? Weird. Also, changing characters again. Sorry, this guy's just better. As in, like, he shoots significantly faster and okay, video game, sure, whatever. So just legally just take Metal Gear 2 Angelico. Well, it has, like, no plot, really. And there's no stealth. But, like, I mean, if you really want to make the argument, you can. People have made the argument before, but I don't really see it. I think it's just typical top-down adventure for the most part. Like, I feel like it's more in line with, like, a Roland's Curse than, like, you know, Metal Gear. Yeah. Top 10 video games that make you want to be a puppy. I think I just get sick and I just want to be a puppy, you know? I think this is just how it goes. I think so. Like, when's the last time you've seen a puppy get sick? You know? When did puppy get the cold? I feel like the puppy gets the cold less than the human gets the cold. And I think I should be a puppy. I think so. I think this would fix all my problems. I think so, I think so. Like a little bit. I think puppy gets other things though. Like... Yeah? Like what? like what? Like what? You see, but I wasn't gonna say anything. God damn it. Oh. Instant. I mean, I had a little health bar, just... She takes so much damage. She takes so much damage. That's just, it's over. It's over. It's always over. I should have swapped to a different character as soon as she was low health. That way she like wouldn't have like fully died, you know? What if you were a cat and you had the one disorder that makes your teeth fall out and makes you sleepy? I feel like humans do this. We just get old and there goes your teeth. You know? I feel like humans got the teeth that love to fall out. They love to do this. Every day a human wakes up. Yeah, that's not old, it's a different thing. I guess. But also cats aren't brushing their teeth, you know? Cats are just, you know. Like, if I could, like, realistically probably keep all of my teeth for all of my life without doing anything, but, like, you know, there's maybe, like, a 10-20% chance that they just casually all fall out. I don't know, I might be okay with that. Their saliva is antibacterial only to them. Oh, I wish that was me. I just want to be a kitty cat. Or a puppy. It's truly a mystery, let's be honest here. Does anyone know who I want to be? Does anyone actually know? Because I don't think they do. I don't think they'd get. I don't think they know. I don't think they know. What do you mean I got hit by that? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? If you do have a tooth fall out, you know, someone sucking it to stick back in the hole and it'll stay there until the rib. Interesting. I'm trying to does that work with your own spit? Okay. Is she still dead? She's still dead, ain't she? Huh. Well, okay. I don't know how I would react if I was like near someone and they were like, hey, do you want to suck on my tooth? I think it depends on how much I know them, I guess. You know... Yeah. What if we mixed saliva tears? What if we did this? You can grow a mouth culture and you order it. What? No, I'm over this topic. Sorry. I've snapped. I'm sorry. I'm over it. No. Just shove me right back in there. This game is evil. It just is evil. It's evil. Oh yeah, you gotta attack these things. Forgot about that. Forgot how the game works. Please understand. They love to give me extra health. They love to do this. Changes flavor. Whoa. How does one taste their own saliva? Can you do this? Like, I know it's like a thing where it's like you can like smell your own breath if you like lick your palm and let it dry. Something like that. Hashtag life hack from 2013. So you can't taste your own saliva. That's so sad. What the fuck? Why not? Can we do something about this? What does this mean? Oh god, wait, this is evil. Wait, the world's evil. It didn't plan on this. Oh. I just want to be a puppy. I just want to be a puppy. I don't know what I expected. I don't know where I thought that one was gonna come from. How is this section still going? Is that one gone now? Okay. There we go, finally. Damn. I haven't successfully turned into puppy. I haven't done this. Everyone's too busy figuring out how saliva works. And honestly, I don't think saliva will teach me how puppy works. I think we need to like change our priorities in the world, you know? We gotta fix them. We have to fix them. We have to do it. Oh. So it has more health than just that, I see. You see. And here I was thinking I was doing so good. I was like, the enemy's probably gone. And then they fucking killed me. And for what? And for what? Okay, you just stay over there. You just stay over there. And don't murder me. You just forget what the idea of murder is. You just say, oopsies, I forgot what murder was. And then we're good, okay? Okay, video game. You just gotta, you know. You just gotta, you know. They just gotta, you know. They just gotta not kill me. And then it's fine. And then it's fine, actually. Okay, stage 2. Done. Nice. I think it's around here that I got filtered last time. Think so. Think so. I got a new chair, right? And I still need to figure out how to sit. Like, I need to, like I don't know. Like, maybe I'm just an insane person, but I feel like everyone who's, like, sat in a chair for, like, 50 million thousand hours will, like, get it. But, like, you know, your body starts to, like, contort, like, to the chair, you know? And, like, I need that to happen with me in this chair. Like, it's a comfortable chair, but, like, my body hasn't, like, contorted. I'm not, my back is not the shape of the chair anymore. And it's like, whoa, you know? Yeah. I need to do this. I just need to sit with, like, better posture, you know? But, like, what even is that? Probably, let's see here. What if we learn how to sit in a chair together? What if I don't have the back, like, completely fucking reclined? You know? What if I sit, like, straight up? Like, I'm, I don't know, in the office. You know? Like, I don't know, ring ring, hello, hi. I'm here to take your phone call. Oh, I don't know how people sit in chairs, like, straight up, like, often. Like, if I had to, like, sit in a chair for a job and, like, sit with proper posture, I, like, kinda genuinely don't know what I would do. Like, genuinely, I kinda don't know. I don't. Nah. It's fucked up. But, like, I don't think they'll allow me to just, like, you know. Oh god. That's nearly an instant kill. That's insane. Of course the enemy's nearly an instant kill. What the fuck? This game's not okay. It's really not. I'm not sure if y'all have been paying attention to it, but, like, things keep happening. They just keep happening, and thinking about this always. Nah. Thinking about this. No, but, like, imagine Dub sitting in a chair properly. I guess you're also, like, not meant to cross your legs for proper posture. What, is it just like that? See, this is, I can't make that joke. But, like, what if this is the gay culture people need to learn about? Like, I'm sorry, if I talk to a gay person and they like, know how to sit in a chair, then, like, what are we doing? Don't you stream the couch curled up like a little goblin ball? Yeah, but not today. Because this room's, like, borderline half construction site today. And, like, yeah. So I'm just sitting at the computer today for this stream. Yeah. Something, fucking TikTok. TikTok. God damn it. something in TikTok stereotype of gay people never know how to sit. And I also never know how to sit, so fine, I'll accept this stereotype. I'll do it. Because it might be true. It might be. We need to do a study on it. But like, hashtag calling all gay people. Do you know how to sit? Like in a chair with like good posture. Don't even say most of the time you recline while using the computer. Like, yeah, same. You definitely know how to sit, for sure. Do you, Tarth? Do you? You might need to prove this. I'm gonna ask for one of those like Reddit ass posts, you know. Have your legs crossed when you sit? That's fine. But you're telling me if I look at you from a side profile while you sit in your chair, you're gonna be like normal. Whoa. 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 Like there's not gonna be like one leg up on the armrest. It's just gonna like be fine and like normal. Like that's fine, but you have a gamer chair though? Yeah? I can work with that. That's fine. Does that change anything? Does this affect much? Sometimes you sit like Virgil. Only sometimes. He's trying to fit in chat. I kind of feel bad. A little bit. I need to stop taking away people's gay cards. I need to... You're fine. You get to stay. It's fine. I can accept you, even though you might be able to sit. I forgive you. And you're being able to sit as... Oh my god, stop losing all your fucking health. This is karma. Why do I have the authority to take away cards? I don't. I just be saying shit. It's a start like sit because your back hurts and you're literally not old. You're what, 27? You're not fucking old. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're literally not. Try again. Older than you used to be. Shut up. No. Doopy. It does feel like you're older. You start to sick. I mean, like, it depends on context, I feel like, you know? For like, I don't know, what are we referencing when we say we're old, you know? Are we just old in, like, the scale of life? Are we old when it comes to, like, being epic gamer? You know, like, I do think there's different, you know, situations that, like, change the number. But, like, if we're saying just, like, are you old just in life in general at 27? Like, no. No, you're not. I'm sorry. I hate to bring this to you. You're not. You're not little old grandpa. You are experiencing twink death. Debatably. Yeah. You were on Tumblr. I say that as Sam. Sam. But yeah. Nah. The experience changed out if you're never a twink. Tarth, but you are a twink, not to dox you. You're literally a twink. you... you are in fact actually not old. And you're also kinda twink. Experiencing cub birth. Maybe. I'm not gonna get on you about that. I can see this. You know where you got that idea? Because you are! Because you literally are! You never been a twink, too much hair for a twink. I guess, but you're also, like... I mean it in a good way, but like you're lanky. You know? I'm not convinced there is any sort of tum-tum. Your child-bearing hips, though. I think you can still be a twink, even if you have child-bearing hips. If it's just a bone, like, come on, come on, come on. They're just like, you see me. And you're a twink. You fucker. Or could see bear. Or cub. Cub. Not bear. As in, like, I haven't seen full body hair in a shocker to no one. So, like, I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Way too much squish in here. No, don't believe it. Sorry. Oh yeah, Doobie, I was calling you. Doobie. Why was I annoying you? Wait, why was I yelling at you, Doobie? I forget. What was I saying? Oh, Doobie, do you know how to sit in like a chair? Do you know how to do this? You do know how to sit in a chair. It's only me who doesn't know how to sit in a chair. It's only me. Also, welcome in, Mari. How's it going? How's it going? Good vibes. Good vibes of me forcefully telling my chat that they're a twink. I don't know what this stream is. I'm just coming back after having a flu. Yoo-woo, XD. Hell yeah. I just want to be a puppy personally, you know? Nice and simple. You should stop killing me in this game. I literally don't have that much health. It's like actually a really bad thing if you kill me. Try crouching penises is actually fine. Let me look at those. Do I agree with this? I don't think I do. Like, I haven't seen it, but like, you know. I still feel like that's kind of twink. I feel like that's still kind of twink. A little bit. A tiny bit. I hate to say it, but I think almost anyone who's like leaning over like that's gonna have like the semblance of a tummy. You know? A little bit. A little bit. I just think if you're fully bent over and you don't have tummy, then I don't know. Then I don't know. Maybe what's like maybe. But I almost feel like it's more of like an age thing, honestly. Yeah. Arousing discourse tonight in the Dubs channel. Yeah. Look, sometimes I disappear for a week. And like, I don't have like anything to say. I literally just laid on the couch and watched Home Alone 2 like 5 times in a row. Like that's like all that happened. That's all the week was. I think you're bear or twink. I mean, if I'm choosing between twink and bear, Doobie, I'm choosing bear. I think so. I don't think you're a twink. I think I've heard you mention this. I don't think I don't think. Also, hi, Daddy. How's it going? Hi. Yeah, hi. Who is this? It's me. It's me. I just felt like, you know, making a mess of the hair. You know how it goes. No. It's cute. Yeah. Sure. Okay. They gotta stop killing me in this game. Why is this level like the longest thing ever? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how to get past this level if I die. Like if I game over, cause when you when you start a level for the first time, you don't have any health packs. So I'm gonna lose like a lot of health. As in, like, essentially everything in this level is gonna be like a one-hit kill. If I, like, you know, die. Which, you know, I don't think I'm ever gonna beat this level with it. I don't think I'm ever gonna beat this level and just casually never get hit. I don't think that's gonna happen. You should be Tarth. Yeah. Let's rinse it after you wait 2:30, definitely suppressed twink. Maybe. It kinda surprises me, honestly. That's more than I expected. Yeah. I should have said, yeah. I'm happy with how it came out. Yeah. I need to just fuck around to do more shit like this more often. I feel like, you know, I gotta do the fucking round more. I gotta do. Why is there another one of these bosses that just like instant kills you if it feels like it? Like, why are there so many of them? They love to have the instant kill guy that just kills you, and like, what the fuck? Why are there so many? Like, look how much damage he just did. Like, look at that. Like, look at that. It's crazy. Nah. It's fucked up. Alright. Oh my god. No, stop killing me. Stop it. This level's gotta end. It has to end, like, now. That's so sad. Okay. Like, where am I even going in circles? Does it show me? Oh, I have 1 health back. Great, amazing, love that so much. Wow, I can do so much with a single fucking health back. It's fucked up. No, Tarth kinda does look like Fire Emblem character in real life. Hi, that's a guy. No. How much health does he have? Holy shit. Holy shit. It might be dubious. Oh, I don't know though. Were those tabs like actively loading stuff? Because like it should be somewhat fine, but yeah. That's fair, Tarth. Also, this means you can pick me up. I'm not gonna lie, most of the time people talk about picking me up. I kinda don't believe they can, you know? Maybe? Probably. I'm like 160. No. Not super strong. I feel like you can handle 160. No. You'll be fine. You definitely can't? Well, Aubrey, I don't know if you've ever claimed to be able to carry me. I don't know if this has ever been in the cards, I'm sorry. I don't know if you've ever tried this. You know. Maybe we're just dead weight, but what if I want to be dead weight? Never meant to be physically able to fair. Why does this boss have the most health in the fucking world? Like, how do you have so much health, sir? Like, sir. Thank you, my god. What a fucked up level, holy shit. Holy shit. You can pick up 220. Fair. Like, that was only level 3, what the fuck? God. God. Scary. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Scally. Like a skeleton who speaks like this. They shouldn't let me tell jokes. They shouldn't let me do this. They shouldn't. I'm sorry. We need to do something about it. I need to start being like fined when I tell jokes. You know? We need to make it into the law. We need the law that says Debs can no longer tell jokes. And then we all sit in silence and we just like stare at one another and it's like, hi, do you think I'm cute? And that's just the entirety of stream. Can I do that? I'm not gonna lie, more people are calling this model cute than I expected. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. A little bit? A little bit. Not that I'm against it, but you know. You have to send him to joke jail. We kinda do. Yeah. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I feel like it tends to be how it goes, isn't it, with models and whatnot. Is like, remember the fucking shirtless bat model? I do. Like, do you all remember all of the times I like tried to like make a model that's like explicitly made to be like cute? And almost every single time people would be like, no, the clown is better with its smug ass face. And what about it? And what about the smug ass face? Clown is peak though. Yeah, I don't even try with a clown. Clown's meant to be a joke, but everyone likes the clown more than everything else. And that's just how it is. I kind of just accepted this. How do I get over there? Why is this the hardest thing ever? Huh? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Where's the opening? It's partially obscured face thing. I mean, like, yeah, but like, I don't know, I guess my face is more obscure and whatnot with this version of the model than before. I guess. I'm trying to think if there's ever been a version of Depths that like doesn't have an obscured face. I think every single version has had the face at least somewhat obscured. I think so. Oh, what the fuck? There's just a secret fucking door there. You're an evil video game. You're an evil video game. You're an evil video game. A little bit. A little bit. There's our look at it. And I bet that door up there was locked before. Like, do I think obscured face is hot? Yes. But if I'm honest, like, you know, the main reason I want that for like almost every single version of like Debs, the persona, having like obscured face is honestly just it's easier to draw. I designed almost every single version of like, you know, the persona and whatnot with the idea of like how easy is it to draw being like one of the main factors, because, you know, normally I end up having to draw them a lot. And I'm lazy. because I look at the other VTubers, where it's like, their design has like 50 million thousand fucking things, and like, good for them, but it's like, oh god. You can tell who isn't doing their own art, you know? which is fine, good for them. But like, you could tell. Oh. But nah, good for them, good for them. I want to be very clear. I don't want to be like, oh, you didn't make your own art as a VTuber? Then like, fuck you. Like, no. But also, I just don't think I could ever do commissions for VTubers. Like, as a market, I guess. Because they have so many things going on. There's so many things. There's so many things. It's crazy. You can tell who's into Kingdom Hearts by how over-designed they are. Fair. Doing your own art and like to ever complete your design and be full so that checks out. It'd be like that. This is the hardest game ever. Aggressive techwear VTubers. Yeah. Yeah. How do you not get hit here? How does one not die? And 10 other questions to ask your grandpa. God, ugh. That was rough. That was, I just... VTubing. I did not walk into this bike there, you fucker. This game's hitboxes are not good. They really are. I hate to say it, but the hitboxes are actually really bad. Conversation isn't meant for people want to draw me. It's just I like to stick to the general design, but interpret it how you want. Fair. I don't get enough fan art for that to be an issue, which is fine. No. That hitbox. Something like that. Hi, Thomas. That's for columns. Fair. Fair. Yeah. I don't think I've ever gotten a commission. Don't think so. I probably should one of these days. I've had some people offer and whatnot. Like, by that I mean, like, whatever. I'm shy, never mind. You know, when people are like, hey, you're cute, we should commission a person having our two OCs kiss. The amount of times this has happened. You know, like if I ever get a commission, that's the situation that it's gonna be. It's gonna be a random person who's like, hey, our persona should kiss, and I will fully pay for it. And I will be like, okay. You know? If you want to gift me art, like, commission, I'll accept the price of, in the art piece, they might get a little giz-giz. You know? You can get a little giz-giz. If that means I get free art. No. Hello, Reda, what you doing? Realizing this game is the most fucked up evil video game ever, I really genuinely have no idea how I'm gonna do this if I don't. Like, if I game over, I really genuinely have no idea. None. Just none. I borderline think I might just need to fully restart the game, is kind of how I think this might be designed, which is crazy. But I think that might just be it. That's a Fedar. I mean, if someone was gonna give me a free commission, but it had to have, like, a foot fetish, like, angle to it, I'm also kind of okay with that. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm actually kind of fine with that. Oh, I have no. Wait, do I have. Wait, I really have no health? Oh, I'm one hit away from death. Okay, well, that's fine. Could be so much worse. Yeah, yeah. Just draw my face and make me look like cute. Give me a little blush. It's fine. And people taking your own info streams to Twitter and using rocks out of it so you can have your feet out. Yeah. That or like, I've like straight up had situations before. Like, I've talked about that situation before. And I still think about it from time to time because like, people are fucking creepy. People are just fucking creepy. Ah, there's the continue. Fucked up. You know? But like, I've like straight up had people like use my streams to get my voice and then have AI recreate my voice to have me like read random script and whatnot. Like not like NSW script or anything like that, but like I've like had that happen before. Of people, it's always the tech bros. You know? It's always a tech bro being like, OMG, hey devs, think you can see them for this? I mean, like, probably, but like, I don't know. It's, like, maybe if I was, like, out of, like, malicious shit and whatnot, but normally it's, like, a random tech bro who's like, OMG, hey devs, I managed to get your voice to recreate this funny video. Aren't you, like, really excited to see like this big thing I worked on? And it's like, please never steal my voice again. Like, I understand you're proud of yourself, but maybe don't be. Maybe actually don't. Maybe keep it to yourself at the very least. Nah, maybe. I don't know, people are... Yeah. No. People. I've had too many fucked up experiences linked to me streaming Borderline. You know? Like, if I go through the years, the amount of just fucking situations, like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. How are there so many? How are there so many? That's what I want to know. Nah, it's for me to feel uncomfortable. You be fierce. Yeah. There are many reasons I might have a complicated relationship with my community, to put it lightly. To put it extremely lightly. Okay, but like, I actually kind of don't know how to like, how many levels is the game? Because I really think this might just be a game where it's like you gotta restart the full thing. Because like, you start with so little health in this game, you can't farm, I don't think. I don't think so. Fortified Zone, Gameboy, levels. How many levels we got? Is this, wait, what level is this? There might only be 4 levels. Yeah. So this would be the final level of the game. Yes, it is. It is, in fact, the final level of the game. I think we might just restart. I think it might just be one of those games. Like, yeah, there is the continue system, but like... Yeah. There's just, you have no health. You have no health. I think you just gotta restart. Nah. I think you do. No, because you literally go from being able to like have 3 like health bar thingamabobbins and whatnot when you first spawn in to like if you're on a good run and whatnot, that goes up to like I don't know, easily like 30, you know, since brute force the password. I don't think that would happen. I don't think that's possible because I don't think the passwords save how much health you have. I think they just save like if you made it to the level or not, which means like sure I can input the password. It'll take me to the level, but that's not the problem. The problem is the fact that I spawn in with 0 fucking health. But yeah. Like, I don't know, the game's a bit long. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Cause like what? It seems that like a full run of the game takes about like 45 minutes? Which is like a bit long and whatnot for what is essentially a limited continue game, with having to restart it each time. But like, it's 45 minutes. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. It's just 4 levels. It's only 4 levels. It's only 4. Nah. Yeah. Alright. What else I gotta talk about? What else I gotta talk? And had 4 levels, and that's also a game that is limited continues. It might be the most fucked up video game ever. But like, you know, it's like a reasonable amount for a limited continue game. It's reasonable enough. Totally. Totally. Totally reasonable. I would like it if they dropped more health items. Damn, what the fuck? You're dropping like nothing. Okay. Probably should have given that up to the guy I used for fighting. Probably. Like, sorry to her, but like, she can jump, that's her big thing. But like, jumping is like so rarely useful in this game. You know? So it's like, why jump? Why do this ever, actually? That was almost a really bad situation. Almost. But it's fine. Somehow. Oh, Top Gun. Dubious, how did you get through Top Gun? How did you manage? And also, Doobie, can you play Diddy Kong Racing? No! The run just started. It just started and he's dead. That's a run. That's the end of the run. That's the end of the run. That's just what that is. It's the end of the run. You don't see anything, and if you do, no, you don't. God damn it. It's too late. You're stressing by killing Mega Man bosses damageless. A gamer. Dubious is a gamer. Did you know this? This is why you gotta follow Dubious. You have to do this. You have to follow Doobie and be like, wow, you're a gamer. You have to do it. You have to do it. Also, I gotta fucking shave my mustache. It's funny, I never realized until I'm like live on stream and whatnot. But like, oh my god, how do people with mustaches like talk? Like, it's the most like uncomfortable thing ever. You know? Like, mustaches are not designed for talking people. It's like, oh, what if I like talked, but like every time I said a word, there was like, you know, like a brush. You just deal with it. Yeah, but like it's so scratchy. And it's like on my fucking lip. You comb it where? To the side, I guess. But like, no. But like, no. I kinda hate it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That means he should not have a mustache. It's a crime. But also, I've been sick, so I haven't shaved in like a week. But like, oh my god. It's a problem. It's a problem. Ah. It's a fucking problem. We gotta do something about it. I don't know what we would do, but we gotta get rid of DubsVT's mustache. We gotta do it. Nah. Hate it. Sometimes I enter rooms like this, and honestly, I have like no idea which person I am. You know, I enter the room and it's like, well, I know there's somebody in here who's like meant to be somebody. But like, I got no idea who. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna give all of my like upgrades to him. Because in theory, I should never really be fighting as her. Like, it's only for jumping, which like I never really do with enemies around. So like, yeah, I give him all the health, I think. Because things like that happen where they just spawn an enemy on you and it's just fine, apparently. Game's fucked up. Game's fucked up. Don't know what else to tell ya. You ever see those TikTok? I might scroll too much TikTok. Please don't kill me. You ever see those TikToks of people like raising their mustaches, like off their lip, like they pick it up? Have you ever seen a person pick up their mustache? I don't know if I'd recommend it. I feel like a baby seeing someone without a beard for the first time when it happens, you know? I already used the health pack. Damn, that's a shame. Oh, well, there's another one. Okay, alright. Oh my god, this game, you spawn on top of everything. You cannot avoid some of those damage. Like like a real mustache. But it's like a long mustache that normally like hides people's like upper lip. And then like they like flip it up. And it's like, whoa. This is what my like lip looks like. It's very disturbing. Ah. It's very disturbing. I don't know how else to describe it. Other than just sometimes you see someone. Like, flip up their mustache to reveal their lip, and it's like, whoa. My life was better before I knew this was a possibility. Oh my god, I thought I was the other person. Scary. Blah 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 blah. There's nothing here. Okay, fine. I'll go the other way. And you know what? No, I should fight the enemies in case they drop more stuff. That is like the entire point of like what I'm doing right now. Is trying to get just resources, essentially. That is the point. Okay. Cats, why do both of y'all look highly suspicious right now? No, ignoring that. I might hear a cat scratching the door, but no I don't. Don't tell them that. I actually can't hear anything. It's really sad. It's really sad. Yeah. I once heard a noise, right? And then I stopped hearing noises. What? There's no joke there, Dabs. I've ran out of things to say. I'm sorry, everybody. Please forgive me. I have nothing to say. I simply play the video game where the lights flash. I'm so sorry. Bum 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 bum. I'm trying to think if I've watched any like interesting streams lately. Not really. I watched a lot of YouTube when I was sick. Sorry to the live streamers. I don't know. I just feel, I don't know, I feel like YouTubers tend to be better like comfort food ass people than streams. I feel like streams tend to like, I don't know. It's like you gotta like interact. Well, you don't have to, but like, you know. You can like say words. Where like a YouTube video, you can just sit there and be like, huh, I'm dead. And like, YouTube video don't care. You know? Did I see? No, I didn't see you crash out last night. How'd you crash out? How'd this happen? How did this happen? You did a Dog Bay stream? Doobie! Oh my god, what the fuck? You didn't fucking tell me? Doobie? Can you stream Dog Bay again? Can you please stream Dog Bay again? Oh. Shut up. Oh shit, you beat Metro Prime 4? Nice, nice. Well, how was the final boss? That was too difficult for the fucking... the one guy. It was awful, yeah. I can't say I've heard good things about Metroid Prime 4. Like, ever. I don't think I've heard anyone who likes it. Hi, Hickory. Welcome in. Hi. Hickory, can you shave my mustache for me? Can you be like the ASMR artist doing a roleplay and we're like in the barber shop, and you're like, doopa doopa doo. Here's the razor blade. Let me use it. I was trying to think of how to make that sound threatening, but like in the context of like a barber shop. Couldn't think of anything. couldn't think of anything. Oh. Really been more disappointed in a game in a long time. Yeah, I mean, it also probably doesn't help that Metroid Prime's been like built up for so long. Please don't destroy my couch, cat. Thank you. Big fan of the couch not being torn apart. Big fan. Milo, would you support me being a cat? He's trying to leave me. I should probably let him out at some point. Probably. He has been stuck in here for only 2 hours. I feel like I've been streaming longer than that. Damn. Anyways, give me 1 second, okay? Okay. Enjoy music and whatnot. I don't care enough to like play ad and go for the whole BRB. You got it. 1 second. I really hope my hand feels better tomorrow and whatnot. So I'm like, you know, I'm in the middle of building like the whole big like bar thing and whatnot, right? And I have a fucking blister on my middle finger. And like it doesn't affect like gaming or anything like that, but apparently I use my middle finger a lot when building shit, and I don't know how. Like that's the only finger affected. Don't know how I did that. I honestly don't. And like, huh? I feel like, like you know, yeah. It feels better tomorrow, because I'd like to get like the whole bar set up and whatnot, like finished tomorrow. Because what, I still need to like plug in the fridge and all that and whatnot. And don't you normally need to like leave like fridges when they're new, like running for a little bit before you like put stuff in them? You know, so it's like, yeah. I just can't wait for the day where I get to wake up and then make my like little piece of bacon. You don't understand, chat. You know, I want to wake up and be able to make bacon. I want to do this. I want to do it. But every day goes by. And I can't do this. Because I don't have any of the things required to make bacon. In the room, at least. I do in the main kitchen. I just like don't care enough to like... Look, sometimes I just want to fall asleep in like the pajamas that like barely fit and like be shirtless. And like, some days I don't want to get dressed and like head down to the main kitchen and like visit the family and like all that, you know? Some days it's like I just want to make bacon, okay? There's only one. I still can't do it because I still haven't fucking assembled everything. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Oh. But also, like, I don't know if that's the main problem in my life right now. I'm doing pretty good, aren't I? I can work with this, can't I? Also, whoa. That's kind of crazy that we're already fully leveled up, huh? Because what, this is level 2 still, right? Damn, alright. Okay. Because I don't think we hit fully leveled up the entirety of last attempt. I don't think we ever got there. Yes, yeah. Things might be going pretty okay. They might be. Cannot fucking complain. But I want bacon, you know? And then I can make toast and put the bacon on the toast. Or probably just eat the bacon straight up. Probably. I don't know what it is about bacon, but I feel like it's just so much better. Like, on its own. Like, I feel like you put bacon in, like, literally anything. And, like, it's fine, but, like, it becomes just, like, a crunch. Or, like, I feel like bacon on its own is, like, it's got the grease, you know? But you put the grease on, like, bread, and, like, you're not gonna taste the grease anymore. It's like, what's the point? Daddy, would you make me bacon? Would you do this? Don't know what kind of test this is. I think I just want bacon. I think I'm just hungry. I've been so fucking hungry after the sickness and whatnot. Which, like, I don't know. Like, it makes sense. Because I, like, definitely did not eat enough during the sickness. Forgot to eat for a couple days there. But, like, oh my god, I'm, like, so hungry. I'm, like, so fucking hungry now. Like, past everything. I've gotten the hungry. And it's fucked up. I'll make bacon? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck. Change, please. Can I not change in the middle of a fight? There we go. It's because I was holding the D-pad. This gets hangry. Yeah. So I'm like stupid, right? so like I'm like stupid, right? And basically, to put it simply and basically, in basic terms, I'm really bad at telling if I'm hungry. Like, I'm just really bad at telling. Like, I like mix up like being hungry with being in pain, like really often, like shockingly often, you know? I'll just be like, oh, everything hurts. And it's like, Debs, you're just hungry. That's why your stomach hurts. And I'm always like, oh. And you know, yeah, it's not a great habit. You know, I think life might be better if you can just say that you're hungry. Cause like the amount of times I've been like in pain and I've just been like, okay, my body's in pain now, and I just like accept that and just live like that for like hours. And then I finally eat a meal and it's like, oh, all of my problems, every single one of my problems is because I forgot to eat. And it takes hours to realize, hi Magnus, are you the moth with the big dick? This is gonna be really awkward if you're not. Is that you? 'Cause hot. Hell yeah. It better be. I think so. Welcome in. Oh. Alright. They should give me health. They should like really give me health. No matter what. I think so. I'm gonna need to double check. I'm starting to feel bad. Oh. How could you do this to me, Magnus? How could you do this? How could you leave me in this trying time? I give her the health? No, I should, but whatever. I think you are. Fuck you. Let me check. Oh my god, wait, are you not? Holy shit, wait. Oh my god, you're literally not. Oh. Well. Shrug shoulders. Look, sometimes, whatever. Sometimes I don't see people often, and then I mix people up, okay? Whatever. Okay, we're on to a boss fight. Ah. Whatever. I'm sorry, Magnus. I'm sorry for being a pervert. Apologies. No, I'm not. Yeah, but normally to people who aren't like a regular here, I do tend to try and like not completely just comment on their dick size. Normally I try and like, you know, save that for like the people who I like check their blue sky and it's like 95% porn and it's like, okay, you got it, you know? How's it going though? How's it going? How's it going, Magnus? Oh. How's it going? I feel like I might have accidentally went through like a lot of health packs there. Like I'm noticing that my health didn't go down when I got ran over, which makes me think I might have been using a health pack every single time I got hit. I know I have 5 extras. That kind of sounds normal. Who knows? I think I was definitely getting ran over there, but it wasn't really doing anything. Strange. How are you doing? Ignore my shame. It's like another, oh my god, oh, sorry, this is gonna bug me. Can I find them? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the moth with the big dick has moth in the name. That would do it. That tracks. Yeah. Okay. Gonna bug me. Shut up. Hi, Ashley. In my defense, both names start with Magnus. In my defense. There were similarities. Hey, Ashley. Bug. You need to make Bug 3, or just need to play Bug 2 again. I need to experience more Bug. I haven't felt pain like that in a bit. It's been too long. What if I was a bug? I'd probably be stepped on. One of the fucking macro lovers would be like, wow, I finally grown 50 feet tall. Crunch. And like that's just how it would go. That would be how I go out. Well, I didn't get hit. Nice. Cool. Scary. Extremely. Ugh. But if I didn't get, like, crushed to death, I'd be okay. That's worse than being a puppy. I think bugs might be treated worse than puppies. I think they might be. I think this is an opinion I can stand on. Now, do I think that bugs deserve to be treated worse than puppies? Honestly, kind of, yeah, never mind, I kind of do. Like, bugs are nice, and like, you should be nice to a bug. You should be nice to bugs. But like, you should probably also be nicer to puppies than you are to bugs, you know? You know. Like, I think in almost all cases, the puppy deserves more respect than the bug. Yeah. Depends on bug. I think the majority of bugs deserve no mercy. That's also true. Yeah. Can't say. I don't think I like bugs, you know? I wouldn't say I'm a bug enjoyer. I am trying so hard to not make a bug chasing joke, because I don't want to go down that rabbit hole right now. No, not right now. Not right fucking now. Not right now. But I'm like really set up for it. But I'm oh. You see, I don't even try and make the fucked up jokes. The fucked up jokes are just there. It's too easy to make a fucked up evil joke. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. Ah. I guess it is 4 in the morning. Yeah. Do we even have the key? I do. Okay. Alright. Hi, fucker. Oh shit, that's like the first time I've ever killed that man before he kills me. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. That's a first. A scary first, but a first. Chat. I want to play the epic cool video games. You know? You know what's something I think about from time to time? I'll never do it, to be clear. I don't know, maybe ask me in like 5-10 years. But like, do you understand how much I wish I could like, every once in a while, I'm like, what if I became like a new VTuber? And I was like a retro VTuber, and I just played through all the retro games again, but like only the good ones. What if I just streamed all my favorite games, but again? That way, every single stream was the epic Poggers stream. You know? I think about this from time to time. And then I realize that's what most retro streamers are doing, isn't it? They're replaying games they've already played before and they already know which ones are good. This is already a thing that is happening. And like, whoa. Whoa, this stream is epic poggers. Oh my god, whoa, what if you're epic poggers? Whoa. You ever think about that? God. You ever think about your cute jeans? I think about your cute jeans. The world changed that day. The world just truly changed that day. The world has never been the same since your cute jeans. It's never been the same. It's never been the same, and you can't convince me of otherwise. Having her pick up the health pack, that way it goes into storage rather than used to heal my like 1 bit. Oh my god, I don't want to heal that one bit. I'd rather be a big heal for later. Also, holy shit, we have a lot of health packs. Did you know if you, like, actually play this game and kind of sort of know what you're doing, it's, like, not that hard? Like, I have so much fucking health right now. It's crazy. See, I say that, but the final level's probably fucked, but... No. No. Like, it's gotta be. It's gotta be fucked. But, like, whatever. Whatever. Are they both ups? Cause they are, okay. Does she benefit? Okay, she can have one, and I can use the other one as a heal, I guess. No, what happens if I, like, get an upgrade when I'm already, like, fully upgraded? Or at least think I'm fully upgraded. Nothing, from my understanding. That sure looked like it just healed me and that's it. Well, okay. Everyone's fully upgraded now. Nice. Yeah, nice, okay. Okay then. Daddy, how's the bacon going? How's that going? Fuck this game sometimes. My toe has been caught in the evil trap of kills you. Ah. Okay. Toe has been trapped in the evil trap of kills you. What does this mean? Gonna make a whole pack? Oh, very nice. Give me like 5 minutes and I'll eat it all. I might have a problem with bacon. I might. It's too good. It's too tasty. You better be fucking hungry. I kind of am. That's awful sound effect. Also, that attack did like nothing. Damn. I used another health pack, but whatever. Whatever. It's fine, I tell myself. It kind of is. Enemies do so much fucking damage at this point in the game. Holy shit. There's another health pack. Oh, it goes down so quickly. Like, we just had 8 like a second ago, and now we're down to 6. That's how counting works. That's how you count to 2. Toes trapped in the trap that kills you. I think that is a sentence that came out of my mouth. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah. What about it? What about it? Toe is trapped in the trap that kills you. What about it? Okay, this is the dragon boss, right? I think so. The one that had just way too much fucking health. I felt like once I got in the pattern, it wasn't too bad. It's just getting in the pattern, I think that's gonna mess me up. Did that do a... Oh my god, he does so much damage. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Like, that's just an insane amount. An amount that should never be considered okay. Am I button mashing too fast for the game? Because sometimes it definitely just doesn't shoot. It definitely does not shoot every time. And I don't fully know what determines that. It might just be there's only 2 bullets, like, on screen at a time. Or in the playfield, I should say, because that's more so what I mean. I think that might be it. Like there I have 2 that missed, so I'm gonna be delayed a little bit. Another 2 that missed, that's gonna delay me a bit. There we go. Yeah, not a bad boss fight all in all. I think I used 1 health pack on it. Okay, so now we have what, 7 health packs going into the final level? Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can kinda work with that. Kinda. A little bit. I don't know how big this level is though. But yeah, 7 health packs. And then also, this time, the other person's still alive. So that's a whole nother health bar. I think last time I had her die, like, literally in, like, the first level. Oops. A big level. Yeah, Jerry? What does this mean? What does this mean? Wait, where'd the exit go? There was like a secret exit round here, I thought, Jerry. Jerry, where'd you put the secret? Where'd you put it? Put it back. No, where'd the secret go? Wait, no, but there it is. There's a secret. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Thank you. Jerry, would you be okay with me if I was like a plastic cup? Like POV, you're in the universal. And I not a dog bowl. I'm a plastic cup. You're in the universal and they hand you a plastic cup. And I am the plastic cup. Would you throw me away? That way you don't need to get a locker. Please say no. Keep cup in your side bag, hell yeah. So I'd be alive. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Jerry. But what if he didn't have a side bag? Am I only alive because it's convenient? Is that what's happening here, Jerry? Hitboxes. Oh shit, this man's nearly dead, but it's fine because we have the health pack. Okay. So he's like not nearly dead, actually, at all. He's actually nowhere fucking close to it. Okay. There's Stuart's comfort thing. Understandable. I'll let you get away with this. Getting away with the crime of holding a bag. I was hoping they would spawn any sort of health. Oh, and this was the evil section. Ooh, nice, nice. I should learn how to sew. I've been passed down so many sewing machines. I think I literally have like 3 or 4 different sewing machines. What's this game? This is Fortified Zone? It's where you put the zone in the zone of fun. Hitboxes don't really work too good in this game. They really just don't. We can pretend the hitboxes work, but they just don't. Hypotheticals. I don't have any ideas, Daddy. I'm sorry. Do you have any ideas? Give me a hypothetical. What's your hypothetical, Daddy? What is it? What is it? Give me... What year did this come out? 91. $1991. What if we were playing Bug? Then I'd be crying. It'd be really sad. But it would also be like the best stream ever because it's Bug. Why is there like a pathway here? No reason? Okay. I think it would be really cool. I think it would be really cool if I was playing Bug. I think it would be like the best thing ever. I'd play Bug and then everyone would be like, oh my god, wow, this is playing Bug. And then it'll be like really cool and epic. Where the fuck are you going? Are you... He's like not attacking, and it like scares me because if he doesn't attack consistently, then I can't like avoid his attacks consistently, you know? He's on to me. He's on to me, chat. What the fuck does he charge? What would I do? What if Italians were real? I think they are, and they might be cute. What if I met Goth Garfield at Olive Garden? I would assume I was hallucinating again. Me on all of the flu medicine with a fever while like not sleeping for like 3 days straight. Yeah. No, I kinda support Goth Garfield. Kinda do. A little bit. Italians are cute. Maybe. As long as they're not 5'2". I'm sorry. I've seen too many Italians who are 5'2".
Goth Garfield, or Gothfield, is a popular internet fan art phenomenon where the classic cartoon cat Garfield is reimagined in gothic style, often wearing black, pale makeup, and sometimes depicted with feminine features.
Thank you, Jerry. Shit, I meant to say Jessica, and then I read a message. Whatever. Oh my god, I was like trying to be different. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be so different. I'm gonna say Jessica instead of Jerry. Wow. Because I would never steal my jokes from chat. So I was like, I'm gonna be so different. It's another upgrade. I don't need any upgrades, I don't think. But like, I don't know, they might be useful. I don't think it does anything for us, but whatever. Just on the off chance, like we have 050 with it, we have 050. I was thinking maybe if you're like fully upgraded, they might like convert it to like a health upgrade. Something like that? No. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Shame. A shame, a shame. What if I met them at Olive Garden? Well, I would assume I was hallucinating, but in terms of like, I don't know. Are they just like at the table next to mine? I would probably stop ordering wine and maybe try eavesdropping and seeing what the fuck they're doing. I don't think I would ask for a photo or anything or like talk to them. But if I was like forced to have an interaction with Goth Garfield at the Olive Garden, I think I would be too flustered to say anything. I think I would be too flustered. Yeah, I don't think any words would come out. I would just be like, whoa. It's Garfield. You know? Yeah. Oh my god, hi Ran. 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 Hi. 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 Hoi. Hoi. No, Ran, what were you playing? What were you doing? Everyone, can you please go follow Ran and welcome in everybody. Hi, I'm DepsVT. I'm still a little sick. Blame the flu. Blame Jerry Queen for the flu. Totally. Sorry, Jerry. But I'm playing a video game. No, I'm gonna cough. No. I'm playing a video game called Fortified Zone, where, yeah. What a fucking description. My god. My name is Debs and I play a video game. Welcome to fucking Twitch, my god. Oh. Tripping to Metroid Prime. Which one? Which one? Train to your personal Deep Division 3? Hell yeah. Good shit. Just one. Oh, damn. How long has it been? I've never heard of that game being that long. Wait, how long have you been playing it? I feel like I should be scared now. Because I haven't played Metroid Prime 1. It's on my list to like get to it at some point. Oh? Also new model? Yeah. While I was sick and whatnot, I was like, what if I finish up this model? And maybe do the hair? It might show that I've been doing the hair while sick. You know, it's been almost 20 hours. That's not too bad. I mean, like, you know, it's a longer game, but you gotta keep in mind, Deep Dungeon 3 took 60. So, like, 20 hours, you'll be fine. 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 You can live a 20-hour game. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Why is this game evil? Like, yeah, I just had to know that they were gonna attack upwards? What the fuck? It's so scary. The way they can just kill you if they feel like it. It's really scary. Oh my god, stop it. Why am I flashing? Did I get hit? He's gonna make the noise. Then he turned off hints and realized it felt like an hour. Like, Erica, that might have been a mistake. You'll be fine. You don't need hints. You're a gamer. Because only gamers are capable of beating Commander Keen. What if I just bring up Commander Keen every time you raid him? What if I just make you hate me? What if I do? Do it? Hell yeah. No? Okay. Fine. But like, what if? What if I go full rage bait? What if I do? You know, what if I do? Because you beat Commander Keen, right? Because like you beat it, right? Yeah. You beat it though. This is an excellent plan. Thank you, thank you. So you have the power to unban me when that happens. I'm good at saying words. I just want bacon. I'm just hungry, and I want bacon. And I don't have any bacon right now. And it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up, I think. It's really fucked up that I don't have bacon right now. And honestly, that's like all I can think about. Like, yeah, we're on the final level of this game, and everything's going really well. Also, why do they act like there's a door heading up? Where's the door? Oh, this one doesn't have a shadow. You fucking video game. I can't see, and there's probably a pit that kills you. It's most definitely probably a bit that kills you. Where's the bit that kills you? That's it. Is that all a wall? What the fuck? Why did I just get it? Oh god, stop making me take damage. Any standouts this season? What even is the list of games? What even is it? This is very... I'm not in the big, like, proper stream setup today. I'm doing everything manually. Because everything's, like, under construction. Okay, the big image. It's over here. Not really, if I'm honest. Like, there's a couple games that I expected to be, like, big standouts. Like, you know, like a Castlevania 2, Crazy Castle 2. But both those were kind of mid. I thought, honestly... that Blob Boy one is amazing. Yeah, but that's not a standout. That game's ass. I don't know if we have, like, a proper standout yet. Like, don't get me wrong, Operation C Contra, that's good. Cyraid's also been very nice. Maru's Mission, very, very good game, but incredibly short. Atomic Punk, it was fine. It's you know, just Bomberman. Mickey's Chase was perfectly fine. The Sword of Hope was interesting. Honestly, that might be the standout in my brain so far. It might be the Sword of Hope, borderline. It might be, just because it's a longer game that's also, like, interesting. Yeah. Speds Adventure was interesting, fun little time and whatnot. Tailgater, really good for what it is. It's still fine, you know, like, it's all, like, there's just been a lot of solid, like, 6s and 7s so far. You know? Like, I wouldn't say it's been a bad season, but yeah. Yeah, Castlevania 2, good game for what it is. Or maybe not. It's a good game, but maybe not for what it is. I just might think it's one of the weaker Castlevania games. I really liked Aerostar. That was fun. I really liked Aerostar. Yeah, that was fun. So I don't know. I don't know if we have any proper standouts. I don't know if that exists. I'm not fully convinced of this. Yeah. Final Fantasy Adventure and Saga 2 hype. Yeah, they're coming. I feel like I just shouldn't go in this room. I feel like this room's just gonna kill me. I don't know. But there's probably some good secret in there. There's probably like a reason it's like the most deadly room ever. You know? It is the final level. Like, what if there's a reward? Changing once again to... That still says 8. Can you only carry 8 health items at a time? Shit. I might need to experiment with that, because, I was trying to add that health item to my back pile and whatnot, because, when you die, your health items from the back pile gets used, and that, like, gives you a full heal. Where, you know, if I just straight up picked it up with this guy who's hurt, it would have just, you know, healed the rest of me. Which is, you know, something, but... You know, I'd rather get a full heal than a half heal. Dumb. How did you put yourself in this situation? What do you mean you gotta wake up in 3 hours? Oh shit. Hi. How's it going? Welcome in. Why the fuck do I get flustered? Sorry. Hi. Thank you. Oh, why am I like this? Why am I like this? Whatever. No, but thank you. Welcome in. Are you just all the dead end? Kinda looks like it. Okay. Alright. Maybe? Asleep and woke up when he saw the Discord notification. No! 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 Gotta mute Discord notifications from myself. Gotta do this. Unless you actually want to be woken up by them. Or notified, I should say. He needs to see the new model. It's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours. How long you gotta stare at me to jerk off? They shouldn't let me say words. They just shouldn't. They shouldn't let me do it. We need to get rid of this ability. I borderline need to make a redeem that just like mutes my mic for like 20 seconds. I borderline need to do those. Like now. This notification didn't wake you up? Huh. Wait, what? Nothing. Go to sleep. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Super. That'd be really funny. I kinda need to, but the thing is I don't think I can fully automate it with my current setup. That's like the big thing. Do I want to fall in the hole? I mean, I have nowhere else to go. Alright, into the hole I go. Alright. Yeah, that looks like somewhere I'm meant to be. Okay. Can I go that way? No. I need key. Alright, that's fair, daddy. But like, I don't know, I could like, you know, mute my mic for like a set amount of time just like pushing a single button on the stream deck. So it's like, I don't know. Like I could do that. Like I fully could. Like really easily mute my mic. But the thing is, I feel like the humor of like giving chat the option to mute my mic for a couple seconds is like in me getting cut off. And I feel like that would happen a lot less if like I was in control of when my mic gets cut off. Get started, yes, doesn't have that be talkable. I mean, like, kind of, but once again, that's another thing where, like, what? If we're talking just, like, filter on my, mic and whatnot, I'd need to do that, manually. Which is fine, but... I don't know, I feel like it removes the humor. Then at least for, like, distortion and whatnot, well, I find it, like, kind of funny. I do gotta keep in mind, I am a late-night streamer. There are, in fact, people who do sleep to the streams for some reason. I don't know if I'd recommend it, to be honest. I feel like I scream too much for that, but... I do want to make a little bit of an attempt to, you know, not completely piss off my audience. It makes it even funnier. I'm good. I'd rather not fall into the trap of we made the stream bad as a joke. You know, you gotta. Can I see in this room yet? But there's a thing, and I want the thing, and I want the thing, and I want the thing. Feel it on the late night stream? Yeah. I don't know, I go back and forth with it, because, like, there's, like, two different mindsets I guess I have with it. Or opinions. And, like, I don't know, I guess they coexist, but... trying to figure out how they coexist is interesting. Because it's, like... my first main opinion on whatnot is that I feel like... I don't know, there's better ways to word it, but, like... Meow. I feel like the people who are on Twitch late at night, like the viewers and whatnot, deserve to be able to watch a stream that is still entertaining and isn't all about, like, sleep and all that kind of stuff and whatnot. Like, you know, I feel like the people who work, like, night shift and whatnot, I feel like those people absolutely deserve to be able to watch, like, a more proper, like, classic live stream and whatnot that is just entertainment, you know? I do think that is absolutely a thing that should exist. But then there is that opinion as well that, like, I don't know, opinion? I guess opinion. That, like, streaming late at night means there absolutely will be people who use it as a sleep aid, and it's, like, also, like, let me, like, not piss those people off, but also, you know, let me try and keep the stream, like, entertaining. It's, I don't know. And then trying to figure out how those two coexist and whatnot, because, you know, they're a little bit against one another. A tiny bit. they, yeah. Try to keep, like, you know, it's possible to make an entertaining stream that's, like, you know, cozy and possible to fall asleep to and all that kind of stuff, but I can't say they necessarily go hand in hand. Can't fully say that. So, yeah. It's a fun little challenge there. I feel like going right is where the final boss is gonna be. I kinda wanna see if there's more stuff up here. Mainly items. I really just want items. Maybe this is where the boss is gonna be, because what do you mean I can't go that way? Okay. This is the final level of the game, and also if I game over, it's easier to just restart the entire game with how this works, so... Stakes are a little bit high. They're a little bit high, I'll admit it. A little bit. Also, yeah, no boss. Not one boss in sight. Gotcha. Where are you going? Where are you going? Thank you. Okay. Any doorways down there? No. Okay. Hi, fucker. Oh, this is awful. Not a boss, but... awful situation nonetheless. Damn. Okay. I do have a lot of health packs. That's gonna help me here. Are we just doing a mini boss rush? We might be doing a mini boss rush. Fuck, don't run me over with your car. Not a fan of being ran over with your car. I don't like that. No. I don't want to be ran over with your car. Uh-oh. Please stop. Oh, well, alright. It could have gone better. I don't think I ever registered this guy as like a boss. Yeah, he dies so fast. Oh shit, alright, yeah, this is the boss. Okay, is it the boss? Hi, what is happening? Where do you take pain? Okay, that's something. Strange. I don't think this is final boss. There's more rooms that we haven't explored, and like maybe I just missed a secret. I'd absolutely believe it, but... Are you taking damage? I don't know if that sounded like a damage noise. Hi! Oh, you do that. I don't know if I like that, but you do that. Okay. You have fun doing that. Well, the boss is dead. Now is that GG? Question mark? That's a really simple boss, if true. No, we're still going. Okay, alright, you just felt like that? Okay, alright, whatever. I was gonna say, I'm like, that doesn't feel like a final boss. Do I wanna fall? I might wanna fall. But do I? I don't recognize where I am, to be honest. I mean, it's a dead end this way, so... It's pretty quick to explore, ain't it? Yeah, so that's where I came from. Okay, so I gotta fall in the hole. Okay. many health items do I have left? I still have 8 full packs. Extremely nice. I think that might be the max. I think it might be. Okay. Another spot I think I've already been before. Do I want to go up there though? Man, I don't know. I don't know the route. I've only like taken it before. That doesn't mean I remember what I'm actually meant to do. Why would I remember what to do in the video game? That's so weird of you to assume that I remember what I just did. How could you do such a thing? I think I'm just looping through everything again. That kind of sucks. But yeah, I mean, if they're gonna give me health items, it's fine. Like, I kind of bet that door in, like, the center is, like, now open, and I just need to, like, run all the way back there. But I don't remember how to get all the way back there, so... That's fun. Oh my god. Did I get through that section without just completely getting hit by everything? It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool once I get through there and I don't just die. It's gonna be so cool and epic and cool. It's gonna be so cool. Ha ha. Ha. I don't feel like I remember going down through here like ever. I don't remember. Like I probably did, but no memories. Okay, this feels later. This feels closer to where I'm meant to be, assuming that one door is open now, which is a big assumption. No. That's just a room per upgrade, which I have already picked up. Okay. Near a dead end. Well, so the one room I was confident in is the one room I should not be in. Got it. Ugh. Got it. Don't trust yourself. Ever. Like, if I just walk through everything again, I'm bound to go, like, the same way that I, like, once went. Right? At some point I'm gonna go the correct way. Because I've gone nowhere else. What? I'm gonna go the correct way because I've gone nowhere else. What does that mean? You're gonna go the correct way because you've gone everywhere. That's what you mean, Debs, you fucker. This cat doesn't know how to say words. The words, they're not here anymore. They're not happening anymore. There's no more words. You don't know where to go, try going places you haven't been to. Yeah. But, yeah, how about that? How about that? Is that a convincing argument? Are you convinced? I thought you were meant to be asleep. Shut up. I know. You're fine. Okay, so I want to see if the door up here is open now. Well, there's a boss here now. So that's different, I think. Maybe? I think so. They really just don't like letting you button mash in some rooms. I think it's probably just there's too many sprites on screen, so they're like, no more button mashing. I swear that's what it is. And I find it funny that my, like, you know, the amount of damage I can do is directly linked to how many sprites are on screen. Anyways, final boss time. We have a lot of lives, so hopefully things are fine. Damn, music did not like what was happening there. It's too big for the music. Too big for the music. I kind of don't even want to, like, scroll the thing up. I don't want to see what, like, the full boss is. Because I feel like that's going to be able to do more damage, you know? Okay. Just a little light. That's cute. This is weirdly simple. Extremely fucking simple. Like, I know we're like, you know, like what, an hour? A little more than an hour into a game where like you really can't continue? So like I guess it makes short and I can't say words to that. I guess it makes sense to make the ending easy. Because it takes forever to get here and you know, the punishment for death is extremely high, but like, come on. Hi, giant laser. You just do that? Do I gotta fit in there? I gotta fit in there, don't I? Can I wonder, do I have the fire? Can I just go like... That's hitting, right? I think that's hitting. Well, that did a little damage, I think. Okay, I gotta sneak inside there, don't I? I don't like that. Oh god, I hate this. Oh, it takes like 3 hits. Okay, that might be GG. Oh, that was nothing. Stage 4 clear out of I think 4 stages. Yeah? Congratulations! Mission completed. We have like 7 extra like full heal items in my inventory and a whole second character? That's a lot of extra resources to beat the game with, but okay. Well, that was easy. No music? Alright, no music. What do you mean there's no music? What do you mean? 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 Oh gee, yay, it's us. Okay. I get the feeling there's been some plot cut out of this localization. I get the feeling. Some words might not have been translated. Okay, alright, we saw a helicopter. Yeah? Well, alright. No. Huh. You know, I'm not gonna lie, definitely didn't plan on beating 2 different games today. But fair enough, I guess, sure. Trying to think what we even have, like, left. Cause, like, last proper Game Boy Project episode thing. Because I guess this is a proper project now, technically. I feel like we beat enough games where this is probably required. Also, happy birthday to June. Hell yeah. But in the last proper episode and whatnot. Shut up, Aubrey. No, but like, in the last proper Game Boy Project episode and whatnot, we did like a variety stream where we checked out like 5 different games, like really quickly. I'm trying to think which other ones, like of those 5 we wanted to beat. Cause I know it was this game for sure. Aerostar for sure. I like Aerostar more than most. This is not much of a game, if I'm honest. Nah, but like what else was there? I don't know, we need to do the game review and whatnot. Yeah, I guess I should like set that up, kind of. This is the most janky stream I've like ever done. What the fuck? I I thought I was just gonna sit here and play my silly little shoot 'em up. I didn't prepare to like actually like stream shit. You know? Like, what do you mean? I have like sections to this stream and it's like an episode. Didn't expect that. Should probably let y'all like actually see what's like happening, you know? Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should. Maybe. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so we... That's such an aggressive transition without the video. I guess even with the video, it's an aggressive transition. Okay. Pretend you see nothing as I slowly move into position. Normally this is automated, okay? Sure, we're gonna go with that. Okay. Alright, so another game beat on the 30th. Can you believe New Year's is about to come up? It's crazy. I was like thinking about like all the stuff that happened this year and like, I don't know, I feel like I always end like every year and I'm always like, wow, I like did nothing. And like, true, but at the same time I feel like so much happened. Like so much happened? Like so much fucking happened? You know? Like so much? Like so much? I think about it. Don't know why I'm thinking about this in the middle of a fucking game review, but whatever, you know? Like what? Like, affiliate on Twitch happened and whatnot for the most part. I think it technically happened in like, what? Like November of 24? I think so, but like, you know, first full year being like, you know, affiliate on Twitch and whatnot and balancing all that. That's a thing that happened. Went through a pretty decent sized breakup and whatnot. That happened. Collaborated with a lot of fucking retro VTubers. Got like really into the scene and whatnot. All that happened and whatnot. I like moved a good like, what? At least half my stuff and whatnot into like a second room, got access to the whole second room and living situation and all that, which means that I now have like a whole big fucking stream setup where at the start of the year was literally just me sitting like on a busted ass chair with a, God, I mean like the new computer and whatnot, that's also mostly this year, isn't it? Yeah. But before this year, it was literally me sitting on the busted ass chair with a computer from like 2015 that could barely run. Oh, crazy. Yeah, so all that's happened and whatnot. Yeah. Like, I can't say it's like a hugely big year, but I don't know. It's interesting to think about life, like, before and after, you know? Because I feel like my life, like, a year ago today to what it is now is, like, very different, all in all. I feel like a different person. Yeah. Which I guess is to be expected, isn't it? Feels weird. A bit. Because it's only been a year, and, like, what do you mean, like, the version of myself from, like, a year ago I, like, think about, and it's like, wow, I don't relate to that person. Like, it makes sense that, like, I would be a different person after, you know, a decently severe breakup, and then, like, months of harassment in this community. And, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, I probably talk about, like, the whole harassment situation in this community, like, more than I should, and, like, apologies for that, but, like, I do genuinely think there's trauma from it. I do think so. I think, like, yeah. And, like, I don't know. I think it does change you as a person. Probably for the best, all in all, honestly. I think I like who I've become, but yeah, I don't know. Interesting to think about. Like, what was I... Because I was doing game reviews back then, right? What was I doing around this time last year? Let's see here. What was, like, a year ago? Like, yeah, even that, like, that doesn't feel... Yeah. Like, I remember streaming all this stuff and whatnot, but, like, you know what? December last year was, okay, finishing up the Famicom Disk System 86 project, so Galaxy Force, Golf Force, Dead Zone, Monitor Puzzle, I'd absolutely still do stuff like that nowadays. Absolutely. Deep Dungeon, yeah. Glimmer 2, I'd still probably stream, Contra I'd still stream, Castle of Illusion, probably. But then you get to stuff like Jung Rhythm. I probably still stream Jung Rhythm nowadays. But like the weirder stuff, I guess, like Pong for the PS1. Like, would I actually stream Pong for the PS1 nowadays? And if I'm honest, probably not. I don't know. I feel like I've tried to like cut back on like the amount of like filler kind of streams like that, because like me playing fucking like Pong and Puyo Puyo Da in the same stream, that's me having no idea what to fucking stream and like being like, fuck it, I got like 20 minutes till stream start, here's random fucking shit that's in the backlog bucket. You know, yeah, I don't know if I'll do stuff like that nowadays. And same with like a Half-Life, honestly, you know, like 14 hours of playing a game, which I, like, actively really don't like and whatnot, but, like, pushing myself to do it anyways, because, you know, the viewers want it. I don't know if I'd do that nowadays. I don't know if I would. I need to go back and play Ninja Gaiden again. I need to give it a re-evaluation, because a 4 out of 10 for Ninja Gaiden. Crazy. I kind of forgot I streamed Violet Wing 64. I don't remember that stream at all. I think I remember Star Fox 64. I remember that part. I want to play more Star Fox 64. Yeah, I think this is just like one of the routes. I desperately want to play more Star Fox 64. Anyways, to get back on track. Look, I'm in the mood for just a chill yapping stream today. You gotta enjoy it. Because Klonoa 2 enjoy. Klonoa 2 is so good. It's like tied with the first game in my brain for the most part. And like, yeah, Klonoa in general. Anyways, Fortified Zone. How long did this take? We probably put 2 hours into it today. Then probably put another hour into it like last stream still. I don't know, 3 hours? Something like that. Something. Difficulty. It's weird, because like... It's fucking weird. Because like... So the reason I was like starting from the very beginning anytime I fully gamed over was because when you like restart and whatnot, because there is a unlimited continue system in the game, but when you continue, you don't get any health refills. You don't get any of the health refills, and you don't get any of the health level ups. So what that means is like, so I beat the game with what, like 70 hit points on me, just extra, casual extra 70 hit points. Now if I gamed over on that final level and chose to continue from there, I would have to beat that final level with like 3 hit points. And like, it's a weird game to rate difficulty wise, because like, sure, if I continued from the final level and had to beat that whole thing with 3 hit points, when most enemies do more than 3 hit points, that'd be an insanely difficult game. But if you just start from the beginning, and then you enter it with like 100 fucking hit points, it's fine. It's honestly really lackluster. So like, yeah. I don't know, it could be a difficult game. But as is... I'm kind of feeling a 3. Like, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not. It's not difficult. It's just not. Gameplay, I think it's fine. I think the map designs are nice. I think, you know, the controls are good. I think the gameplay formula-wise, it's fine. I think it's good. The controls, yeah, they're fine. They're not strong, but they're fine. The graphics... I do like the little cutscenes. I enjoy having little cutscenes on the gameplay. I think you get a couple points for it. I don't think the game itself looks all that good, but it's fine. The sound... sound definitely cut out a lot. It definitely got overpowered by, like, every single thing in the game. And then I think the big, like, ending cutscene of the game having no music is genuinely insane. Because I feel like if there's like any song in the game that's gonna have like an impact on the player, it's gonna be the big like, you did it, congratulations song. It just doesn't exist. That's a rough decision. I'll give you a 4. The vibe, that's fine, like a 5. The story, it was kind of there. I'll give it like a 2. I have a strong feeling a lot was cut out from this localization in terms of story. Then overall, it's too easy. It's too easy. Am I feeling a 5? No, I'm feeling worse. Oh, God. I don't think it's that bad. Like, it's better than Roland's Curse. I think, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I don't know, Roland's Curse I think has more replay value at least. But Roland's Curse kind of sucks. I think it's better. I think it is. Like, it's better than Roland's Curse. I think it's better than Fish Dude. Is it as good as Skate or Die? It's around that level, sadly. There's good potential here, but yeah. Is it as good as Battle Unit Zenith? I kind of forgot about that game's existence, I'm not gonna lie, until seeing it here, but remembering it. It's fine. I had a fun little time with it, it was just too easy again, right? I think so? Yeah, too easy, too short. But like, it was cute, I liked it, it's just, yeah. Bill and Ted. Is this game better than Bill and Ted? Like, no, but I'm gonna say it is, because I kind of refuse to admit that this game is worse than Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted at least had, like, I don't know, it was at least like a video game. It had, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like if you knew what you were doing, you could genuinely beat this game in like 30 minutes and like it would be easy. There wouldn't be anything to memorize. It would genuinely be a 30-minute game and like that's it. There's no replay value. Where like Bill and Ted at least had like the 40 puzzles or whatever. It like had like content. It wasn't good, but like it was there. Where this one just had like nothing. It just there wasn't much video game. There wasn't much. Okay, apologies for keeping y'all on this, you know, review scene for so long, but I do wanna look into the other games and whatnot. Yeah, sure. Actually, let's head over to just chatting for that. Yeah. I was gonna do it, you know, through emulation and whatnot to see what's out there, but I don't know, I'm like 50-50 on if I want to keep streaming, you know? I don't know, I beat 2 games today. I'm still recovering from sickness. Probably shouldn't push myself too much. Probably shouldn't. But like, what else we got? I don't want to start anything like new, but there were a couple things that like we're in the middle of working on. Like we finished Aerostar, we finished Fortified Zone. I don't want to play Choplifter 2, like ever, really, if I'm honest. That game seems awful. So, we could do Altered Space. I'm not in the mood, I'm not gonna lie. Altered Space is like a big, like, you know, pseudo 3D game where it's like I gotta like make a big paper map of like where to go. And it's a commitment. I'm kinda good for now. Yeah, and then our next like big proper game and whatnot for this deep dive is gonna be Tracks. I don't know much about Tracks for the Game Boy. I think it's short, but it looked good. I watched a bit of a Dot Level play it during like the big like beat 100 games in like a weekend kind of fucking thing. How did Dot do that? I don't know. Shoutouts to Dot Level for beating like 100 fucking video games in, you know, just like 7 days. You know, real casual. Yeah, but I do think Tracks is gonna be good. It might be short though. But yeah, that might be what we end up doing tomorrow. It might be. Unless I can think of something to do for like, you know. Because I think technically tomorrow's our New Year's stream. And like, I'm trying to think like, I don't know. If there's anything I actually want to like do for New Year's. You know, I'm always so bad at doing like big like holiday events and whatnot like that for stream because it's like, I don't know. For the most part, it's like I just kind of stream what I want to stream, you know? Like I don't like hold back like stream ideas to like save them for holidays, you know? So it's like the holidays come up and it's like, fuck, you know? Is there anything I really want to do? And it's like, not more than usual. You know? Like, it does feel a bit lackluster to play fucking tracks on New Year's. Technically. Because, yeah, it's gonna be like 24 hours before ball drops. My stream time slot's weird because I start stream like directly after midnight most nights. Yeah. I don't know, we might just play tracks tomorrow. Or we could do that. We could change it up a little bit. Right? I talked about it a little bit this stream. But what if I play Parkitect? What if I play Parkitect tomorrow? Just, you know, do something a little bit different for, like, you know, the holiday. What if we have to upstream a modern game? What if I stream a modern game for the first time in, like, what? 3 years? Maybe 2.5? I know I played, like, Lizard by Sakana Cow at some point. Probably about 2.5 years ago. Maybe 3? Yeah. So I don't know. We might do that. I might do my silly little Thuzy bullshit tomorrow. I might. You know? Like, not that I plan on, like, being, like, a modern game streamer, like, ever, really, but, like, you know, just something different. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Maybe. Anyways, point is, I don't want to play any of these games right now. I think we're done with the stream. I think we're done. And there is an ad playing right now. And sorry about that. I snoozed it 3 times already. And I can't snooze it anymore. So now there's just an ad playing. It kind of sucks. Sorry. This is a weird stream. The vibes feel off. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I don't know how to, like, fill the space on a stream today, if that makes sense, you know? Like, I feel like there's, like, a way of, like, I don't know, entertaining where it's, like, I don't know, you, like, take up all the space on the stream. You fill the room with your presence and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know, I don't feel like I know how to do that today. I feel like I'm just, like, you know, I'm just me. I sit in the corner and I play the little video game, you know? Which, I don't know, I guess that's fine. I guess so. Alright, let's see who's live though. Let's see here. Does anyone have any raid suggestions? Does anyone know of any of those Twitch streamers? Does anyone know of someone who has ever played a video game? Have you ever played a video game? Well. Oh well. Yeah, let's see. You've never played a video game, Jerry? Oh my god. We should get you playing a video game at some point. We should do a stream together, Jerry. Jerry, weren't we gonna do a collab? Like, oh, I feel like we talked about doing last stream and then I forgot. Also, I had, like, multiple people reach out to me about doing collabs during, like, the sickness. Please feel free to reach out to me again. Yeah, I think I brushed everyone off, essentially. Because I, you know, had a fever and it felt like death, and I was like, I don't want to plan anything right now. But yeah. To anyone who I told to fuck off, I'm accepting DMs again. Train race? No, it wasn't the train race, because I always keep rejecting the train race. I'm sorry. The train race, it takes me like a fucking, like, 4 hours to beat a single level of the train game. And it's like, Jerry, I can't race a video game where I cannot consistently say if we're gonna beat a single level of it. I can't do it. You know, I need the video game to race to be smaller. We can't race like a 50-hour fucking game. It's never gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Game, what's that? You know, it's when you it's when you hurt your fucking middle finger and only your middle finger building a bar. Apparently. It's fucked up. If you ever beat Train Doshin game with multi-track drifting, you see, that sounds like something, but what Jerry's talking about is Dungeon Deco 64. I'm butchering that pronunciation well. Where it's like, you gotta be, like, so fucking precise. It's so scary. It's so scary. They're just like, yeah, no. Like, it's a good game and I like it. I can't race. I can't race on that. I can't do it. 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 They'll kill me. They'll kill me. They'll kill me. They're gonna kill me. So I can't do it. Nah. PS1 controller has enough buttons that you can play music games on it. Yeah? Wait, what does that mean? Like, yeah, there's rhythm games for the PS1, but I figure that's not what you mean. I figure it's probably something else there. Probably. Like you play poppin' music? Like in Dungeon to Go? The wall? The wall. I just stop talking. I'm like over my own voice. I need to find someone to raid. I gotta get going. No, like you use the controller to play poppin' music. Yeah, but what does that have to do with Dungeon to Go? Oh, the Dungeon to Go controller for the PS1. That's what you mean, isn't it? Oh, you're not talking about a classic PS1 controller. You're talking about the Dungeon to Go PS1 controller. Okay, gotcha. That took. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Thank you for stopping by, Laha. I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay. Here's how you start a raid. You gotta click here, and then you gotta click here, and then you gotta eeny meeny miny mo, catch a tiger. The tiger's you. I could, but I do like to keep it, to the retro stuff. I do. Nothing against them, just, nothing against the art streams and whatnot. Nothing against the artists at all. But why do that when I can watch a shitty Super Monkey Ball knockoff? Alright, y'all take care. Peace. Thank you for stopping by to me bumbling around and not knowing how to stream. Bye-bye.